It's been 84 years. Welcome back to the Commonwealth, everybody. What's up, guys? TssXD here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. I'm going to mention 4 things right off the bat. Number 1, if you only subscribed to my channel for Fallout/Fallout 4 content, you haven't seen a video from me in almost 5 months. Why is that? Well, that's because I went through this little thing called a midlife crisis before I even hit my quarter-life point. Essentially, the Cliff Notes versions are: graduated high school, needed to look for a college, a job, a license, and a couple other things that made me extremely depressed. Then I dealt with that, and now we're here. Except, for some reason, despite the fact I did all that 2 months ago, I decided not to come back to streaming. You wanna know why? Because college, to put it lightly, was kicking my ass. So, yeah, that's point 1 and 2. Point 1 and 2. Point 3. You're probably wondering why I'm on the title screen and not in the game. Well, if you look at this, got 2 little fancy schmancy add-ons here. Far Harbor and Mccready. In my opinion, and in most people's opinion, these are the only real add-ons you should ever be buying for Fallout 4. I mean, Automatron is debatable, and if enough people care for it, I'll do it. But overall, not going to be doing that one. Now, despite the fact I have both of these here, I'm not going to be doing them right now. Wanna know why? Because this video is a jumping on point. Essentially, this video, I'm going to be doing a bunch of random crap, you know, just trying to revive the series, sort of. And then, once enough people know, hey, he's back to streaming and doing things, then I will start the DLCs, so there would actually be some entertainment, and not just head right back to the story. A lot of people liked when I did that in New Vegas, so I'm going to be doing that here as well. Anyways, will I come back to streaming as often as I used to? If you're new, I used to stream pretty much every single day. I could afford to do that with high school, because in high school, you could literally put everything off until the last day of the quarter, and turn it all in, and still get an A, which I did do on a couple of occasions. But in college, if you do that, you fail, and you also lose all the money you put into the class. So yeah, I'm not doing that. You're probably wondering, you know, other than the add-ons of the DLCs, probably wondering, hey, the freak are you? I'll explain that momentarily. But before that, awkward silence much? Before that, I'm adding descriptions. Why? Because I'm doing these things on PS4 and not on a computer. I can't save these as presets. Which is why, for the first couple of people who saw this, the thumbnail was wrong, and a couple other things were wrong. Awkward beginnings, am I right? It was a staple. It only gets harder. You're right about that much. Well, finally, awkward silence aside, everything is finally set up, and we're going to be doing some stuff. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I did do a couple things off camera, you know, Minecraft YouTubers be like, doing a couple things off camera. I didn't level up super extremely or do anything major, but I was just bored and decided to walk around and do a couple things. I discovered a couple more things, like I went around the Commonwealth, and I found Jamaica Lane, I think that's how it's pronounced. If you're wondering why that matters, that's where I was born and grew up. Like in real life, not in the game. And I thought that was, you know, kind of nifty. But there wasn't anything really major there, so we're not going to be going back there. But eventually, I found this guy, and I don't remember much about what happened. But, let's talk to him. Hey.
If it isn't my favorite customer,
I don't know who you are.
Are you interested in buying some of Longneck Lakowski's delicious canned meat?
Maybe?
Might be. Let's see what you've got.
A great price for a great product.
The only thing I'm interested in is this, but considering that I kill enough Mirelurks by themselves, I don't think it's worth my time. Yeah, stuff like that happens. That's something I don't like about college, and I would prefer about like technical schools and stuff like that, is that they force you to take general classes, even though you're most likely never going to use anything that you learn in them at all. Anyways, the reason I was confused about why he was only saying that is because when I found him originally, he was having an argument with a woman, and something happened. I forgot. It's been like 2 months since I played the game. Also, this stream was actually meant to happen 2 days ago, but the DLCs weren't loading properly, and I had to delete and reinstall the game. It was a whole thing. But now we're here. Is she still here? Yes, she is. Hello, random citizen.
Looking to trade?
Sure.
Sure.
Let me show you what I've got.
Okay, in that case, I thought there was like a quest behind these guys, because they were having an argument when I originally found them. But considering that she's not dwelling on that at all, I'm assuming it doesn't matter. Which, in that case, you're boring. Also, a couple things I want to bring to note, because I haven't really played the game properly since last stream. I've forgotten a couple things. Like, for example, which button is the Pip-Boy button, and not the pause button. Out of all my companions, I remember for the most part which ones I have full affinity with, but not completely. I know I have one step left for Mccready. I'm pretty much at a base with Valentine. I have to do strong, I have to do carry, and I think that's it. There might be more, but I completely forgot them. Anyways, because this stream doesn't really have a topic, and we're just going to be doing a bunch of random crap, to put it lightly, then might as well make it fun. In terms... Ooh, that looks cool. All aboard. Okay, that's Nuka World's quest, and that's Far Harbor's quest. Once again, we're not going to be doing these ones until next stream, because they're going to be more interesting for a stream on its own. So the new thumbnail you see, which is also something I was supposed to mention, this is the mark of the start of Season 3 of my of my Fallout 4 streams. Season 1 was like the original thumbnail of the game. Season 2 was a random one I found, which was supposed to be longer, but you know, college happened. And now this is the start of Season 3, which if I do things properly, will also be the end of it. Also, after I finish Fallout 4, I'm going to be playing Life is Strange 1. Sorry to bring all this up now instead of playing the game, but because I haven't mentioned them in videos or anything, this is pretty much like the only time I get to, you know, bring it out. I'm glad I said bring it out and not whip it out, because I could have sounded much worse. Alright, in terms of the map, how do I zoom out? It's been that long. Okay. In terms of the map, we're right here. This is all ocean. So because this is kind of boring, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to keep exploring. We should need to go this way. Yep, for now, we'll go this way. It's been a while. I forgot how things work. So that's the... Okay, that's the back button. Hello, Reba. Been a minute. The bloatfly ran away. How dare it understand that I am much stronger than it and would eventually blow it the fuck up. Probably shouldn't have said that. I try not to swear enough content, you know. Like, I'm not a completely family-friendly person. That doesn't mean that my content can't be that way. Old bus seat rather. You scared the hell out of me. If you know anything about me in my Fallout series, and especially my Fallout 4 series, that was the wrong thing to do. It really has been a while, because I forgot how things work. I don't like mannequins, like, at all. So I can't respect you, so I gotta knock you down. Anything in your lunchbox? Nuka Cola and a lemon. Lemon? I sure can't spell. A melon. Alright. We'll follow the road for now. Don't mind me just walking in the communal bathrooms. Lighthouse? I've also been there, but it might have been off camera. Also, if it wasn't evident enough from what I've already said, this jumping on stream is going to be one of the more boring ones. Fragmine. Lit. But as it's a jumping on point, it's only because it's going to get more interesting later on. There's a couple of them. little more. I'm glad I managed it. Also, only way I really do that is just by spamming. Because I'm literally blind. Can't really see him all the time. There's the Pridwin doing Pridwin things. Alright, where to next? Despite the fact it's not going to be the most interesting video, doesn't mean I can't try to make it entertaining. For now, we'll live with our rifle. And we'll go on this way. Also, something I should mention that I should have said before. I found... What's the name of it? I found... if you guys have played Fallout 4, which considering it's almost been 8 years since the game came out, so I'm assuming most of you have. If you remember Billy the Kid, or in other words, Billy the Kid who was stuck in a fridge, I found his parents. I haven't found him or his fridge, but I found his parents. I forgot their location, but I have it on my map, so I can fast travel there when I need to. Don't you just love the sound of ocean water thrashing against the broken lighthouse with dead dolphins? Oh, you are creepier than expected. I mean, if I could smell in the game, I'm pretty sure it would, so let's move on. Also, the thing I kind of like but don't like is, you see how it says cleared, right? Well, they can still, like, restock the enemies, so they're never truly cleared. Also, there are some locations that I found that I said I would come back to, but I completely forgot what they are. So I'm probably never going to go back to them unless I stumble upon them by accident. That's all to mention that I'm pretty sure there are more interesting locations I could be right now, but I don't know them off the top of my head. So instead, I just find random stuff like this, and, you know, be exploring. Anybody live here? This looks like what the followers have. Crater house. I completely forgot what this is, but apparently I've cleared it. I wonder if that one was on camera. Considering that there's a lot of radiation though, probably gonna want to get it. Yes, I just cringed. Probably want to get out of here. Gonna want to get out of here pretty quickly. That's what I'm trying to say. Neat.
Yes.
Wasteland Survival Guide. I wonder if there's only one of them, or if this is the first one I found. If you're new to the Fallout franchise, or, you know, haven't seen my Fallout 3 playthrough, because it's clearly the best and not garbage at all, the Fallout Survival Guide was a book that we as the main character helped Moira Brown write in Fallout 3. It's cool to see that for most things, the lore actually sticks around. Also, one thing I will say for the future. Ooh. Boy, oh boy, you know I love fighting. I'll mention what I was going to say later. Okay, you're closer than you need to be. Smarter place to shoot was probably his arm. But as you can see, it worked. What do you got on you? Bottle cap? Pretty trash. Yep, don't shoot the one shooting at you. Shoot a random one. As you can tell, I'm pretty tanky, so I pretty much just run through everything, which isn't the smartest option, but it works. What's poppin', shouty? This is definitely one thing I miss about the game, the combat. It's like Call of Duty without all of the stakes of looking garbage in front of your friends. Also, one more thing I'd like to mention. It matters a lot less... Actually, no, it does matter for you guys. The headset I'm using now, which I might have done an unboxing on like 4 years ago. You know, I've had for like 4 years. And considering the mic quality was never just amazing... Probably not wrong about that. Gonna need to be buying a new one soon. That was all. Sad thing is, I completely forgot what I was going to talk about before I started fighting them. Rook family. The hell is the Rook family? Also, where are my stim packs saved to? They're saved to this, and I only have 27. It's not great. If you know anything about me in Fallout, and once again, I'm bringing all these things back up because it might have been a long time since anyone has seen anything from me. I pretty much only eat stim packs in this game. Okay, I've already been here, even though I was going to go back. I pretty much only use stim packs. So, food is much lower on my priority list, despite the fact that I have it. In other words, when I'm getting shot at, the hell is Dreth? That's a name, that's not a... That's a person. Who are you? I'm much more likely to shove a needle in my arm to heal than to eat like a steak or something. Well, they're both mercenaries, but they're not hostile.
Now who's this? You here to trade, boy?
Maybe?
Who are you? What are you doing out here?
Name's Dreth. That's all you need to know. Now, you here for business? I ain't got all night.
Alright, so she's just, a merchant. In other words, pretty boring. Sure.
You a trader? Sure. Let me see what you've got.
Alright, let him through.
I mean, to be fair, if you didn't let me through, I was gonna murder you all. I hope you know that. That wasn't a joke or a threat. That was a promise. Calm down, man. I'm the one supposed to be doing the shooting. Alright?
Hey.
Need a new gun? Ammo?
I mean,
Sure. Let's take a look.
Wait a minute.
Take a look.
There was a could we talk option. She might have a deeper character. Huh. What ammo do I need? Once again, because literally, I'm one of the people who, when it comes to games that I stream, I pretty much never play them off camera. I only did it like twice in the past 5 months, but I pretty much never play off camera, so I kind of forgot what I'm situated with. 38 rounds, I might need some more of those. You have a singular stim pack. 104. I'm too poor for that, my girl. I can't be buying this. Also, on all the ammo you got, the only ones I can make use of are the 45, and I'm pretty much fully loaded on that. I was wondering where my 10mm was, despite the fact it was right there. Stuff's pretty boring.
It's late. You gonna buy something?
Mind a few questions?
Talk is cheap. Everything else has its price. Now, you buying or not?
So what was the point of even giving me that option?
Hey.
Don't do anything stupid.
You know, I'm very tempted to just go on a homicide right now.
Hey there.
Watch yourself.
They have the same voice actor. Mccready, you have thoughts on this? Apparently I can't click on him anymore.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it? Here you go.
Well, that's pretty cool, but like,
Your
you know,
thoughts?
Let's get this show on the road.
as you can tell, companions always have the right thing to say. Alright, considering these guys are boring as hell, let's move on. We going this way? We are going this way. Because everything looks the same, I'm pretty much spam looking around to see where we haven't been. Let's follow the road for now, see if we find anything interesting here. You know, I know it's in accordance with the lore that none of the cars would work, but like, still want to drive a car. Like, we walk very slowly. Anything in the water? Any mirelurks out here? Nope, just extremely creepy dolphins that I will always find disturbing. This one still has its stomach intact. Which probably sounds weird if you haven't played the game, but most of them look like this, which, you know, isn't great. Anyways, moving on. Little shack on the shore. I was ever so tempted to become a Corey Kenshin and do like a freestyle with that because it rhymed, but then I realized that would be extremely cringe and decided not to. So it was an old boathouse, huh? literally nothing here worth my time in the slightest. Alright, I guess we're moving on. There's a queen just vibing here? Some of you may think that I'm worried about that, and I'm like, oh, hell no. But because I have a very small brain, I look at this as an opportunity to commit murder. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I killed like 4 queens off camera, because I was just walking around being bored, and I always start the battle off with using my sniper, then using my rifle, then using my shotgun, then using the fist, and then almost dying. So, the smarter option to do is launch a mini nuke at them. I forgot if I have a fat man on me though, which, if I don't, it's gonna be a more interesting fight, to say the least. I have a nuke mine, which is probably, you know, very strong, but not a mini nuke itself. When I say mini nuke, I mean a fat man. Well, as you can see, it appears that I do not possess a fat man at the moment. Meaning, this fight is going to be much more interesting. Right? There's the queen. Does she have any minions near her? No? Okay. First thing we're going to do is quick save, because I usually die in these fights. Not because I'm too weak, but because I decide to keep shooting instead of looking at my health. Okay. Let's play this a little bit smart. Reba? Make these shots... Ah, the armor's facing this way. Mccready, I'm gonna need you to move. Why are you just facing the completely opposite way of me? Stop turning around, you dingus. I'm trying to execute you. Can't you see? Let's get on this rock that is totally not suspicious. You are just disgusting. Oh, you are fat. Alright, and now we switch to this. Yeah, I like how I didn't switch. Why is she so fast? Okay. Well, this is a bad start. Eh, sure. Where are my rataways? Okay, gonna get 1 rataway, 2 rat X's. Eat some Queen Mirelurk meat just to piss her off. And after that, Psycho Jet, because why not? I gotta admit, using an explosive gun is very satisfying. Where the hell am I? Well, I fell. A razor claw. They're not gonna follow me down here, are they? Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna just run a little bit. Not because I'm scared or anything. No, nothing like that. Also, I did see you left a comment. I'll read that once I'm, you know, not at risk of exploding. Alright. I'm assuming Mccready is down, because he's not following me. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. We're getting overwhelmed. Alright, let's take some more medics real quick. Oh, it makes things very intense. Better believe that. Not Mentats, Med-X. That's what I didn't take. I should have taken Med-X. One of those. And then a Deathclaw steak, just to make myself feel like I'm stronger than I am. Okay. Do I have any explosions? Because normally I'd love to fight them, but like, I have 4 murderers following me. Why do I have 2 of these? I'm assuming I picked this one up on my travels. Why does this one do more damage? Frag mine? Sure. Okay, let's move out. Onto an open road. Which one is... I forgot which one is the mine button. Come on, you gotta be close to death. Also, your queen is running away now. There's babies? Of course there is. Kill the children. Kill the children. I know for a fact somebody's gonna use that out of context. and it's gonna be hilarious. Oh, shit. It's gonna be like that South Park meme where they're saying kill John Lennon. I don't think most people know who John Lennon is. Especially if they're around my age. Alright, shotgun time. As you can tell, I'm a great fighter. The queen is attacking her own subjects, by the way. All those acid pockets are from her. What am I stuck on? I don't know who that is, but he doesn't seem to be a bad... there's more? I want to kill the cook. I'm really bad at killing kids, which I guess is a good thing. Wrong gun. I don't want to get too far, because I want to remember where she's at. Hey Queen, you want to shoot something more so you can kill your kids? Yeah, it'd be pretty useful. You know, a flamethrower would be really useful right about now. Either I'm missing really badly, or they're extremely durable. I'm assuming it's the first one, because my aim has always been garbage. You know what, it's time for type of melee. There's so many of them. Alright, there we go, they're down. And because she can't cross the fence, because, you know, she's stupid. We're gonna use the sniper to its fullest. That did no damage whatsoever. That doesn't... I'm just trying to read a comment here, man. Chill. Oh, she's sending more babies at me. As much as I'd love to, you know, do this, I'm gonna do a quick read real quick. I guess I am right about that. Well, back to melee. Then after this, we're gonna have to kill her quickly because I'm tired of fighting babies. I can literally out-whop them. You notice that? Also, I never really paid much attention to them before, but like, they disgust me now more than ever because they look like ticks. And I learned that ticks could kill you very easily. Nope, where's my Gauss rifle? There we go. That's doing something. Of course there's more of them. It's gonna be a really boring fight if I decide to keep fighting each of them, because it's gonna take like 30 minutes. So instead, against my better judgment, I'm gonna run up and hope for the best. One of these. One more of these. Only one because they're expensive. I don't use drugs all too often, so I forget what most of them do. Strength. So what's the difference between Psychojet and Buckjet? Damage resistance 35, damage 25. Strength 3. Huh. And when you can't decide, use both. Alright, activate them here so I don't run out. I'm gonna need this one. Upsy daisy. You are very disgusting up close. She does so much damage. As you can tell, I fight my battles like a man. I'm running up and kicking him in the ball. surprisingly much easier than finding a dead end, though. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna heal real quick before I, explode. Eating more of her own meat, just to prove that I'm a crazy person. Oh, Jesus. That Med-X really was saving me, wasn't it? Because, wow. The damage on this one. I think it's she's damaging me almost as fast as I'm damaging her, so, not great. Just a couple more hits. Just a couple more hits, nothing crazy. You made me drink a Quantum. I never drink Quantums. Ah yes, melons. My favorite meal of the day. Ah yes, ramen meat too. Make sure to eat all my random deli meat. Neat. I don't think I've ever used an overdrive before. Just one more good hit. And... okay, and final punch, Geronimo. Okay, I guess that was the final punch. And final punch, near the grass Tyson. Die! There we go. The behemoth is down. Now time to kill the children. But first, heal before we die from radiation poisoning. Can you guys just tell me to loot your mother real quick? I know that sounds much more dirty than it is. But, in this context, they might as well have the same meaning. She died twerking. What a true role model. I gotta love my immaturity. Night vision pipe revolver. How much is that worth? 60? Garbage. More garbage. She dies as she lived. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's a very bad curse word. That's good. You're okay, well, we're just gonna act like I said Mike Tyson instead of Neil deGrasse Tyson. I know it was one of the Tysons, okay? It's gonna be my bad. She died as she lived, a twerker. I died as I lived, an idiot. Alright, now time to find that random guy that was just vibing over here. I think his name was like Leonard. Yep, Leonard Moore. Also, in terms of the map, where are we? Okay, after this, we're gonna probably do a little circle around here, and then go, I would say further up, but there's not much more over here. Is he also a merchant, or is he like a story person?
Anytime you want me to carry some of that.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can make a deal.
Alright, he's just another merchant.
Anything been happening around here?
Nothing you'd be interested in. Now, I got merchandise to move here, if you're still buying.
So you'd say that me finding a Mirelurk Queen for the last 20 minutes wasn't interesting. What a... I think it's a bad thing that I notice how often I have to stop myself from swearing. 38 rounds is actually something I do need. He sells them for 2 a piece? That's actually not bad. Take those. I think that's the only thing I actually need. I mean, 50 cals probably, but I don't use them that often, so... Shotgun shells. I'm good enough for now. Jangles, though. I do love me some jangles. I try to collect as many jangles as I can find across the Commonwealth. Don't normally buy them, but I also didn't know that people can sell them. I just realized it. Instead of healing, I could have come to... Oh, it's owned, so it wouldn't have worked. Okay. I'm very tempted to steal this stuff, by the way, if it wasn't clear. It's not because I'm a bad person, that's because, I'm the main character. Yeah, suck it. I always forgot to zoom out. Okay, let's follow the road for a little while. See if we find anything as interesting as the Mirelurk Queen. To be fair, it was looking a little boring, and that definitely livened the stream up a bit. Even if it was just from my cringe. Liveliness is liveliness. Ooh. Vampire bloodbug. Come here, you. I'd like to... I was gonna say ask you a question, but not only is that cringe, I also don't have an axe. He has one friend. Come here, you dingle. Come here. Oh. I blocked the first one. Damn, I'm having horrible aim. With a sword, pretty much. How could you miss with a sword? Oh, you are disgusting. Also, the good thing about this knife, I hate you guys so much. It has a bleeding effect. So they will slowly die, no matter what happens. Ribeye steak, don't mind if I do. Roasted mirelurk meat. Hell yeah. Don't you try to sting me again, you dingle. The thing is, more than anything, I hate the sound effects they make. Oh, P-Vault. Alright. Let me just bleed him one more time. Alright, and now, we back off, and we use spray and pray, like a smart person. 618 bullets, gonna have to do. Good job, me. Mccready killed one of them. I hate you so much. Oh, he lost his abdomen. My dude is living with just a face. Be gone, thought. Well, that fight was much less interesting than the Mirelurk Queen, but, you know. Still kind of interesting. Value 250. I will take you. Better believe that. Damage in comparison to mine, though. Because although I do like legendary weapons, if a weapon I find does more damage, I'm going to use that one. 56. Nope, not even close. I'll still take it, though, because I can sell it for a pretty penny. Garbage. Probably going to want to use her right away. Also, probably going to want the stealth boy back, because I'm probably going to use it by accident. Let's just keep following the road. Pull up the sniper, because, yeah. Have I been to this building before? Yes, I have. There was a mission there. Or rather, a quest. Doesn't really matter what you call it, it's all the same. Also, don't you love it when you play a bunch of different games and they all have different button inputs, so you get confused when you switch? I hear violence. Where are they? Where are the shooters? Wait a minute. Stop unclicking. Sentry. That is a windmill. I thought that was a ship. Yeah, Mccready, that's kind of what I was planning on doing. Who are you shooting at? The sentry is up there. Oh, Jesus. He can aim his Nova Blast all the way down here? Wait, don't tell me the Assaultron fell down. Normally I say that because I want to fight him. But on this occasion, I'm saying that because I don't want to fight him. At least not up close. They have a sentry and an Assaultron. Oh my god, I thought that was the Assaultron and Mccready. Mccready, you handle him from down here. I'm gonna go up and fight him like... You know, I want to say a man, but I might just be running to my death. I'm not gonna lie to you. Up and away, I always say. Bars. Got a lieutenant, a sentry, and the Assaultron is nowhere to be found so far. I wonder if they ever run out of ammo. I don't think I've ever tested it. Only bad thing with laser weapons, I don't think they're too powerful against robots. I think that was the trade-off. Yeah, not too great. Normally that would shred anyone. And by anyone, I mean any human. I'm gonna go around. That dingle. I'm actually gonna save, because if I fall off here, I will spontaneously combust. And I'd rather not have that happen. Just climb up the ladder! You're embarrassing me in front of my friends! Just, oh my god, this is sad. It was easier for me to climb under the ladder than onto it. There we are. And I fell in. Okay. If I don't shoot him now, I'm gonna die. It's not showing me my health. You have to show me my health if you want to live here. One more good strike to do it. And I'll back off before I, die. Also, I know it's obviously a game, but realistically, if I was in here when he exploded, there's a solid chance this bus would have just fallen off the bridge. One shot. Never mind. From the fire I emerge. Okay, my aim is garbage. We've seen it a couple times, but, not to this extent. I shall fight you with my furious fist. I missed. Hopefully you die before I do, because I am not healing. Also, where did Saltron go? Nice. The old run around in a circle until he dies. Well, speak of the devil. Okay, collect this. Yep, and now we're gonna want to heal before we get one shot. Take a rat away, because I don't know, I think we have something. Now, my ribs? Probably good. The only thing I really have to avoid is this Nova Blast. Well, actually, her Nova Blast. Oh, hell no, I'm out. I'm out. You won't hit me. Nah, I'm good on that. Am I gonna save here? Because if I didn't, I did not want to come back up here. I'm literally punching your arm off. You're not gonna win. As you can tell, I like, fisticuffs. Which is surprising, because in real life, I would get folded by anyone. Oh my god. No, 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 no. The old run around in a circle always works. Ah, I couldn't hit him. And I thought she held me down to vaporize my face, but it was just. It wasn't bad mapping. It was just the AI being kind of weird. Anyways, now that that's complete, that's a second interesting thing happening. Good to know. Assaultron is down, and we can now move on. In terms of the map, we literally can't go any further from here. I will look this way to see if there's any random buildings, though. This is essentially me doing the same thing that I did in Fallout 3 in New Vegas, for those of you who haven't seen it. At the end of the main story, I would also always do an exploring every location mini-series at the end of it, so I can, get as much out of the game as possible. And this time, I'm doing it basically at the same time. Looks like we cannot go any Oh! Vicious mongrel. How uninteresting. Alright, well, the only way I see to get down here is obviously jumping off. Yeah, not the way we came up that's safe. No, we're gonna jump off and break our legs. Anyways, while we make our way back there... So that is that way? Yeah, it's that way. So next stop is looking around here. If we find nothing, like we most likely will, then we're gonna go around this area, because I feel like there's something in here. Imagine if I found every single location much easier in this game. That's a surprise, because in Fallout 3 New Vegas, where the map is much smaller, I never managed to do it. We can survive that fall. I thought you were behind me. How the hell are you here? So you can tell, perfectly fine. Hell yeah. Mccready, do you want to ride down? No? Okay, how perfect. Alright, moving this way now. What are we gonna find? Hopefully something just as interesting, if not more. Oh my god. You better believe we found something interesting. Alright, mark it in your calendars and in the, and in the timestamps and the comments down below. We have found a radioactive death claw. Where's he at? How can something so big hide? Oh, Billy. You know, before he crucifies me, I'm gonna... just a little bit of medics, you know. Just a little bit. Well, first, actually, Radix, then medics. Psycho buff, sure. Psycho jet, even more. We will take 1 medics because they're expensive. And we will take 1 buff jet just to prove that we're really that nibba. I have the wrong weapon for this. Hadouken. I know that's not the right word to use in this context. I'm still gonna use it though. How did you do a wraparound that quickly? The great thing about this weapon is it stacks. Oh, he wasn't only glowing, he was a legendary. I didn't notice that. I will always find that scary. The damage these boys can do. What is Day Tripper? Oh. Death Claw steak just to make him feel bad? I'm probably eating your cousin. I'm gonna die in one more swipe if I don't play very carefully. Mccready, where are you? So far, Claire is still my best companion. The old run around in the circus thing. It may be a bit cowardly, but it always works. Oh, well, okay. You don't gotta get mad about it now. Alright, we're gonna die pretty quickly if we didn't do that. And one more. As always, I am the superior life form. Giant lizard dinosaur stands no chance. Cryogenic shadowed combat armor left arm. It doesn't sell for that much. I will take your hand though. And your meat. I'm gonna pause after that so you guys can realize how weird that sounds.
We're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Right about that. I'm glad that you helped me a lot. To be fair, I know he's a sniper, but like, I didn't see you, man. We're gonna want to stock up on some healing supplies next time we get to like a city. He was vibing here after he killed a Yaogwai. Poor Yaogwai. I wanted to do it myself. He killed 2 of them. Do I hear a 3rd? I do. Hell yeah. Do I hear a 4th? Nope, that's a no. Alright, in terms of map, where are we at? We're right here. If we go this way, I'm pretty sure we're looking at... No, this is directly here. Meaning, it would be a new location around here. Unless it's so far in the render distance that we actually can't go there. Which in that case... Ooh. If it wasn't obvious why I always use the sniper first, it's for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's because my moniker, TssXD, is an anagram. Not an anagram, is a... No, I guess an anagram is the right word. It's a shortened version of the silent sniper. Also, why would you run up and shoot when you can shoot it from afar first? Coastal Cottage. I hear a rad scorpion. Oh, Meyer lips. Never mind. Kill him! Kill him! You know what? I'll help you out, because 2-on-1 isn't fair. Especially against the Razor Claw. But if you shoot me instead of them, I will murder you. Good job, Mccready. Way to fight the enemy that's actually, you know, the weakest one here. Alright, you're almost dead. But the Razor Claw is thriving. And he's out of there. I would say sorry for stealing your kill, but I'm not. And unfortunately, my good sir, you gotta go now. You blocked my punch, how dare you. He literally exploded. You gotta love it. Alright. His loot was pretty trash. Alright, anagram is not the right word then. Actually, technically, the Silent Sniper XD has all the letters of TssXD, so you could consider it that. But it's not the right word I'm looking for. Workshop, you got anything good in you? Nope, just garbage. Alright, now to go where I was actually going. Also, since this place is actually a proper location, like on the game's map, it has a name and everything, there has to be something... Ooh, Nuka-Cola Cherry. Nice. There has to be something more interesting here. Like this cave. Neato. Alright, in terms of the map, there's something else here, which we'll find in a second. Acronym. There you go. Gotta love people that are smarter than you. There's nothing down here. I'm assuming the only thing that was down here is the Mirelurks, but, you know. I mean, it would have been cool if there was something there. Like if there was another cave, like under the red rocket. Alright, time to go to this place. Any other enemies? I'm gonna assume that's a no. If I jump from here, will I die? Nah, time to find out. Nope, only twisted my ankle. What do you have on that pallet, huh? I heard something.
Safety off.
Where? Legendary Raider, huh? Why weren't you guys helping your buddy when he was fighting through Mirelurks? Come here, you. You guys are good at dodging, aren't you? Yeah, I love stacking weapons. Once I hit them once, they're pretty much dead. Alright, what'd you have on you? Dang it, you slumped this body to the ground. As you can tell, I know where my priorities are. Instead of finishing the fight first, I loot them. Alright, where are the rest of you? Come here, you. You're the weakest one on their team. I literally punched her in half. Alright, where are the rest of them? The strongest one ran away. Of course he did. Good. Think I'm gonna let you use a stim pack? I don't know. But I will though, because I'm dying. They all run around in a circle. I've only used it 4 times this stream. And it's just so good. You literally run around in a circle and their AI can't combat or compute. I guess it's compute. If you're wondering why I paused, other than to check his inventory, that was also because my viewers for some reason instantly dropped to 1. Which, you know, fun secret for ya, considering that I'm watching this on 2 devices, should be impossible. It's worth 60. The rifle is worth 164 though, so I'll pick that up. Garbage. I think to carry better things. Remember my old moniker, TSS the Head Exploder? It still stands. She had a very strong head. It was not strong enough to save her, though. Alright, now that we've dealt with them, that should be everyone. Wait, assault rifle, how much can I? 164? Hell yeah. The thing I don't like about assault rifles in this game is that they're only good if you find them early on. But if you find them early on, you're too weak to make proper use of them. So by the time you can make proper use of them, you're too strong for them.
To be honest with you, I feel more comfortable with a rocky ceiling above my head.
I mean, I can understand that, Mccready, don't get me wrong, but like... I can't think of anything else to say. No, I'm sorry. I thought that was like a baby Mirelurk or something. Scavenger, so don't gotta murder him. At least not instantly. They're all scavengers. I'll save because it looks like an ambush. Hey guys, it's me, the main character.
You think you can just jump on our claim on the USS Constitution and get away with it? Get him!
Wait, are they like remnants from that quest? Because they wouldn't know that I took the Constitution unless they were there. You're probably wondering why I'm not shooting and just looking around. I was looking to see if the Constitution landed over here. It did not, so I wonder why they're complaining. Alright, time to commit genocide. Alright, you're down. Bottle cap. Neat. Can you guys stop yelling like you're having a baby? I take my shots very well, don't I? Shot his arm so he couldn't shoot, and then shot him dead in the chest so, you know, die. Why are you running? What, you afraid? You scared of a 2-on-1, which can also be the name of a porn? These always look really cool in slow motion. They're simple kills, but, you know, they are, what's the word? Satisfying. This water almost looks clear enough to drink. But if we stand in it... Well, apparently there's no radiation, so we actually could drink it. Alright, I can open this door, so I wonder what's here. Hideout. Huh. Wonder if we're gonna find anything interesting in their hideout. Also, in terms of map, we still gotta go over there to that place. See if that had anything interesting here. We're not gonna call attention to my stutter. Okay. I hear an animal. I heard an animal. What is it? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen a bloated, glowing one. Okay, before we, you know, have him pounce on us and everything, do I have any, like, grenades that I can make use of? I need a better helmet. This is pretty good, though. The Silver Shroud strikes again! Or something like, I forgot. It's been a while since I've done the quest. That was a bad idea. So it's a good idea to have a bayonet. Jesus, that's a lot of radiation. I need to stock up on everything. Grenade. That was a bad idea. It takes a while till they explode. Oh, I gotta heal. I'm gonna die if I don't heal. It's a good thing I saved before doing all this. This radiation is just... It goes stupid, go crazy. I think I'm just very hungry during my battle. This probably isn't the best gun to be using either, is it? Garbage. Ole! And stuff like that. And for the final shot... exposed brain matter and everything. Slumped. Well, before we die from radiation... Ah! I didn't even notice you. You know, normally, I let ghouls who can't defend themselves live. But because you're legendary, that means you're gonna drop something cool. So on this occasion, I'm sorry, you gotta die. I don't let them live because I feel bad for them or anything, because I used to be human. No, 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 nothing like that. This is a video game after all. I do it because I like fighting. And if you can't fight, then, you know, anime rules dictate that I have to let you live. Because you can't defend yourself. But I also can't... Wait, can I sleep with an enemy nearby? Because I know you can't do that in Minecraft. Says the pro gamer. I cannot sleep. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, dude, but I gotta sleep, so... You wanna get one swipe before I murder you? No? Ah, what a true gentleman. What gun should I finish him off with? Gauss rifle? Don't mind if I do. Well, I tried to make it quick, but... He still had his legs, it was just stuck on the floor. That's even sadder. This isn't even worth much, I should have let you live. Well, there's still enemies nearby, so I still can't sleep. I do indeed play Minecraft. I'm very, you know, hip like that. You know, the more I ironically speak like I'm old, the more it's gonna feel like I'm actually really old. Okay, nothing interesting on the papers. I'm gonna leave this here until I leave, because I have a feeling it might be powering something, you know, neat. Okay, these guys aren't carrying anything worth my time, though. Alright, going this way. What are you? Just a sandbag? Gotta love assets that you can't collect. I have 99 plus bobby pins. I forgot I had that many.
Got it.
Anything in the bathroom? Except the toilet with leftover poop in it? Wow. Economy Wonder Glue. I forgot what I use you for, but I always used to take it in Fallout Shelter, so I guess I'll take it here. Actually, if I sleep in that bed, I'm still just gonna get more irradiated, so let's head out. Don't mind if I do. How many mines or grenades do I have left? Because I'm actually very low on everything. I need more grenades. I need more mines. The cryo grenades, I always have a low supply of, so those are fine. Molotovs, I need more of those. Nuka mine. I've only ever had like 3 of them, so that's fine. I'm gonna have to bring that back to home plate. And I'm good on plasma, because I never really fight robots that much. For those of you who don't know, all like my mines and Molotovs, I only collect them when I'm finished on my excursions of murdering people. I never buy them. Also something that I just randomly remembered that I was going to mention like an hour ago. If Fallout 3 ever comes to PlayStation, or if backwards, if I ever get an Xbox, I'm going to be doing like a redux, which just means basically remake of Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Because the first time I recorded them off my phone, which although was very, you know, homey, and it felt like more homegrown, and that was a nice environment, you know, I do want it to look ever so slightly more professional, so when I look back, I'm not like, wow, my old videos were garbage. I'll only be like, wow, my videos were kinda garbage. Some of you may say I can also play them on PC. To you I say, my PC is liquid garbage, and literally struggles to run Chrome. So it's, you know, very awkward doing school assignments when there's only like 20 minutes left, and your computer sounds like it's gonna explode. What is this place? It hasn't given me a location on the map yet, but I haven't been here, and this place looks way too important to not have a name, so it's probably gonna pop up on my screen momentarily. You have anything on you? 38 rounds, stim pack, nice. I can't jump up here. I can. Never mind. Parkour. And I failed. Don't mind me. Just trying to look cool, guys. You know. I don't know how I made the jump the first time. As he makes it the second time. You want to give me a location of what this place is called again? I know it has one. It has to. Dumpster's literally in the ground. Fire pit, but no fire. Dead people.
Find anything useful on him?
Not really, actually. We are at Mccready fish packing. I guess it's fairly interesting. Yeah, very true. You know, because I got a refund from my financial aid for college, I'm not gonna say how much it was because everyone always is stingy with how much money they make and stuff like that. All I'm saying though is that it's enough to where I can afford a better one if I want to, which I was planning on doing on Black Friday. I don't know if I'm still gonna do it, but maybe. Bunch of raiders at the fish packing plant. I will go in there, just not right now. First thing you always do in situations like this is check the perimeter. Not only for, you know, more enemies, but, you know, in case there's anything else that's special there. When I say special, I just mean free stuff. Am I the only one who feels like this would be a really fun place to explore in real life? Better indeed. I also have a terabyte. What? Is that a person? That's a ghoul. How the hell did a ghoul get there? I also have a terabyte. But my RAM, I think I have like 3 gigabytes, which is atrocious. We're gonna save here. Indubitably, it is much better. Yeah, I did too, but... Well, looks like we failed that jump. I'm gonna fight him from another... Oh, this is very shallow. What's poppin', shouty? It literally spontaneously combusted. I'm gonna shoot him from over here, because it's gonna be annoying to try to shoot him from his own platform. Boy, oh boy, I sure am a great shot, aren't I? You're probably right about it. I say probably because I surprisingly don't know much about PCs. See if we can get a nice headshot. Nice. This guy's durable. I missed. Dang it. That was my final one. I should have made it count. Literally knocked him down. You telling me I somehow shot his legs off? Where you going? You scared? Because I wouldn't blame you. Ah, you done did it now. How dare you attack me after I attacked you? That's inconceivable. You're summoning reinforcements. How could you? I thought we were friends. That was very satisfying. Bottle cap, 10mm, and that's about it. Don't mind me, just trying to remove his legs. I know he's already dead, it's just something fun. You scared the hell out of me. I didn't make noise, but he scared me. He did indeed have me spooked. How do I get back up there? Suitcase. Got anything interesting on you? Nope. Also, why did you have a boat at a fish packing plant? Like, why would you travel here? Alright. So far, one enemy in the perimeter is dealt with. There could be more, there could not be. We'll find out momentarily. Also, now I know that there is an upper level. I'm also going to explore that before exploring the inside. I was going to be very mad if I got stuck there. Is that an umbrella? It is. You're right about that. I have a friend that I've known since 6th grade. We're pretty good pals. He's like the closest I have to a best friend. He builds his own PCs, and I was planning on taking them with me. I was planning on getting a laptop originally, but he recommended that I get a PC instead. And I said, have you seen my pockets? There's not enough there. He said, deal with it. And that was the end of the conversation. Yeah, but after learning a bit, it is better to have things are disconnected, so to speak. Ooh, facilities key. I'm probably going to need that. So you can always upgrade your stuff instead of just buying a whole new computer. Stuff like that's always better. I wonder what happened here. Like, what's the lore of the fish packing plant? I can also enter through here. Considering I can see, you know, the inside, I'm assuming it's not going to load me into a new area. But before I do that, remember, I said that I was going to explore everything around and above before doing that. So, you know, got some nice beds in here. He says as he looks at sleeping bags. Yeah, that's what I told my parents. But then again, the school provides free laptops for everyone. But like, I want my own. I was gonna sleep in the bed, and now I feel dumb because I just ate that and wasted the opportunity. I could go back to a save point, but that'd be wasteful. And when I say wasteful, I mean wasteful of my time.
Viewpoint? I'll shoot. Send to the ranger.
Better believe it. Okay, so there's the main entrance. What do we have in here? More dead people. More Molotovs. I do like Molotovs. I also do love me some bottle cap mines. They're kind of rare. Alright, now we go back around. And then we go inside this part. What is the law of your fine establishment? I need to know. Or my name isn't Sir Reginald Strongbottom. That sounds like a dick enough name, doesn't it? What about model kit parts? Build. Cool. I mean, it's overall still kind of boring, but I'll take it. I could probably put that in one of my houses and be like, I built that. Frag grenade, Molotov. Nice. I love how when I say that I need things, the game is like, here you go. It's pretty cool. Alright, now we're going to move our way onto the top of the building, and then we'll move in. You know, while I'm playing, I always keep in mind that I wonder if it's just so much more boring to watch people do these things than to do them yourselves. Because I'm fairly entertained, but like, I wonder if while people are watching, they're like, why don't you finally do something instead of just running around? Just wondering if it's boring for everyone else. Boy oh boy, I'm glad I'm a skinny legend and I can fit through there. We'll get there eventually, and by eventually I mean 30 seconds from now. Also, one more thing I should have brought up way earlier, but I'll bring up now anyway. Me and my friend, the same one who I've known since 6th grade, me and him, more dead people. Cool. We've been looking for a couple of games that we could play for multiplayer, and like a good month and a half, maybe even 2 months ago, we decided to play Resident Evil 5, because it's actually really fun when you play it co-op. And when I was getting that, there was a bundle for 4, 5, and 6. So, when I'm finished doing all the other games, in preparation for the release of the remake of Resident Evil 4, I'm going to be playing all of those. Also, Resident Evil 4 is my second favorite ever of the series. I only like 2 a bit more, because obviously the remake is just incredible. But once they make the remake of 4, that might change. So if you guys like Resident Evil, great. If you don't, well, I hope that I get at least more than 2 viewers. There are so many dead people. And I killed none of them. How sad. This reminds me a lot of the Old World Blues facility back from New Vegas. They had a lot of pipes like this. Can I go into you? I cannot. Old fan. I hope the inside is more interesting, because the roof is pretty boring. The perimeter was okay. Pretty neat. He says as he does the most boring activity of the stream so far. Well, it's saved now, just in case we completely spontaneously combust when we jump down and break our legs. We're fine. Alright, and the entrance is right about here. Let's see if there's anything interesting in there. I'm assuming at the least there's a magazine, and at the most there's like a mini quest. Okay, we got a mine. I'm glad I spotted that. There doesn't seem to be any people in here. But of course, that's from this initial entrance. He literally got crushed. I feel bad for him. Gasoline? Don't know.
Quiet here. Usually means something's about to go very wrong.
You are indubitably right with that assessment, Mccready. But for now, we're the top dogs in here, so, you know, stop being a bit. I thought that was just a pair of disembodied legs. That was pretty funny. It's always going to have a high vantage point. So instead of going up those shallow stairs, we'll go up these higher ones. Still can't spawn anybody on VATS. But there is more dead people. And gotta love that I get most of my stim packs from people who weren't able to use them in time. It's not a dark thought at all. More dead people. Molotov, do not mind if I do. Still can't spot anyone on VATS. But there is a terminal in there, which I'm going to go to before I go to the top one, and behind there. He says as he goes to the top one first. File cabinets, broken terminal. More file cabinets, non-broken terminal. I'm assuming this is where we can get the lore. Boston Blue. Good news, we're able to secure a contract with the local boats. Pretty boring. But that was Miss Jane. I wonder if she's more important. Fumes. Message sent August 17th, 2077. That was on the... That was before the bombs, but it was the same year, the bombs. Alright. George, I'm leaving early. The fumes were delivery trucks. Give me a migraine again. How many times do I need to tell? Maintenance to ventilation in here. Do contract. Do my best. Thanks, Jane. Something tells me Jane is dead. Not only because, you know, the bombs dropped, but also because this was over 200 years ago in the lore of the game. So unless she's a ghoul, there's no way she's alive. What's happening? Alright, message sent October 23rd. That was the day of the bombs, 2077. Everyone hears sirens outside, right? Can someone please tell us what's going on? No one will let us out. They say lock up and wait until they hear back from them. Then 30 minutes ago. And also, Dave, if you're coming up with any time soon, could you be a dear and bring me a nuke? Oh, a Nuka-Cola. No, a Nuka. I'm bad at reading. I thought you just said a nuke. You're like, gotta defend ourselves, just gotta get a nuke. Bring me a Nuka. Seems George had the last one up here. Jane.
This looks promising. This stuff should help us out.
What are you talking about? Ooh, you're right about that. I thought he was gonna pick it up for me. Guess not. Nothing behind there. That seems more important, so I'm gonna go there next. Hands free. You better have something fairly interesting in you.
Nice.
Nope, just straight up garbage. I don't really craft things in here, so Wonder Glue is pretty much all but useless to me. Oxygen tanks that I can shoot to blow up because it's fun. And now we go back down here to read this terminal, see if it's any different. If it's not, then okay. If it is, we might find even more lore. Yeah, despite the fact I don't like reading in my series, that doesn't mean I don't like the lore. That's why I'm subscribed to people like Oxhorn. The worlds of Fallout are very interesting. Lockpicking G. That was alright. Imports and exports. Imports. Average 2 pumps per day. 125,000. Jesus. Okay. And then September, before the bombs. I mean, we can load a holotape onto here. I don't know why I'd want to, though. A toast, admin system notes, battlefield holotape. We've listened to all of these. I do like the Silver Shroud ones, though. The one thing I will do, though, let's do some Pitfall. I was gonna say Pipefall, but Pitfall. Last time I played this, I was really garbage at it. It's basically Donkey Kong. Except not really. There was a version that was Donkey Kong. I don't think it's this one. So that's how I jump. So I forgot how to play. It's not on me, that's on me. I'm assuming my only choice is to jump over. Well, okay. For my first try, that was really bad. My high score is even higher. I mean, then again, it's not great. Perspective here is very confusing. Whoa, whoa there, brother, whoa. Unless there's something in here. There is not. I am gonna die in the dumbest way, aren't I? Yep, yes I am. Well, that's higher than my highest score, though. Nope, still shorter. Collect all 5 bobbleheads before time is up. I wonder if this is just really boring to watch. Because to play, it's semi-interesting. Don't shoot me. Whoa-ho. Great timing. Okay, that's just not fair. Alright, I'm gonna leave before I embarrass myself even more. I'll work on this on my own time. But I believe I'm gonna eject the holotape. Imagine if I left it in there. Lost my most valuable possession. Alright, time to keep exploring this place. First, look around here. Anything interesting left on the shelves? That looks like a no to me. Any more dead people on the stairs? Yes, sir. For those of you who have been on planes, you know when you go on and then like it gets pressurized and your ears feel like pressurized? That's what mine feel like right now. Which, considering I'm only wearing headphones and it hasn't even been that long, shouldn't happen. We can go up or we can go back down. Back down we have secret door. Back up we have roof, which we've already explored. We will go up there later though, just in case. Actually, matter of fact, so this is the less interesting one. Let's go here just in case to see if there's like a hidden part of the roof that we hadn't seen before. Huh. I should pay more attention because I was about to skip this whole area. Technical document. We do need that for Brotherhood quests. White bottle, otherwise known as garbage. Mac and cheese in a dirty, dusty box. Best thing I've ever seen in my life. Nothing in the desks, but there is a clipboard. Wow. Combination wrench in one of the desks. How interesting. Alright, then now that I know exactly where we are because we've explored the rest of this, now we go back. Just making sure I had explored everything. Go to the roof because it's more boring. Who knows? Maybe somebody randomly spawned here now. And they're like, what are you doing here? The answer was no. Damn it. Well, I'm glad that I was full health because I could have instantly died there. Alright, we go back inside, we get in the secret door, and then we see if anything else interesting happens. Thing is, I explored the whole roof. I'm surprised I didn't find that. You are scary. There should have been no reason why he's already there. Because that means you ran to the front and jumped off. Unless you went back in and ran so fast to come right back out the door. And obviously I know it's a game. Okay, I'm doing this to make it more interesting. What would you rather have? Mccready just teleported there? Or Mccready jumped down, broke his legs, turned back around, was just waiting there? Yeah. How about them apples? I didn't stutter at all. Don't mind the dead people, they've been here for a while. Ooh. Toilet. Oh, hell no. Here's the thing. I'm more mad about the fact that I didn't collect those grenades, rather than that they almost killed me. Vegetable soup, beer bottle, and melon followed by dirty water. Well, we know how this guy died. Starvation. I could have had like 3 free grenades, man. More dead people. This guy probably fell. Then again, this is a full roof area, so there's no way he fell. Full roofed, I should have said. Go around. Tarberry, I guess. Sweet roll. They totally aren't 3,000 years old and look disgusting. We could jump down there and, you know, be not intelligent. Or we can look in here and... Damn it! Once again, I'm more mad that I couldn't collect the mines, rather than that I could have died. Also, there was a Nuka-Cola Quantum in there. Normally, I wouldn't load back to this. But on this occasion, yes. Normally this screen stands for technical difficulties. On this occasion, it's not. Alright, first thing we do this. I know I could just go down there, but I'm gonna do it in the exact same way so I can be just as embarrassed. Go here, Explore the place, keep running, Beep-a-bop-em down into you. Went to the roof, broke my legs, come back here, he's already looted, good to know. Go around again, go back here, turn on the flashlights. Go back here, find dead guy, vegetable soup, melon followed by dirty water. Why do I have to announce all these things? It makes me feel better about myself.
Just about the worst place for us to be standing right now.
And now we save. So, you know, if we die again, well, not die again, but if we waste the grenades again, we don't have to go so far. Why would you put a typewriter in here? You know, sometimes I have to think about the fact that despite Fallout is set in the future, it's set in a post-apocalyptic future. So, despite the fact they might have had more futuristic technology than us, they pretty much went back to the 1950s. Can I collect it before it goes off? Hell yeah. Okay, I thought there was another one. I was... Oh, you sneaky SOB. He says to the inanimate object. I go here. Was there anything in here? That's a no. We're standing in, like, luminescent vomit? I don't know. Of course. How many traps are in here? I hadn't even noticed that last time. I'm gonna be spamming VATS now. Collect the sweet roll, collect the tarberry. We can go back up here, you know, to find nothing once again. Or we can redeem ourselves. But damn it, Mccready, move. By doing this again. And, you know, not dying. I keep saying dying, we didn't die. My boy slumped over. I wonder if he died on the job, or if someone killed him on the job. Because there is a difference. We're gonna save again, because I don't know where... Because I think it was mines this time. I don't see a tripwire. But I know there's one in here. Can I grab the quantum before it explodes into oblivion? Because there's no hanging grenades, so it has to be a mine. But I can't lock onto one. Go really slowly. There's nothing behind there. It's not his body itself. Grab it. Alright, you can explode now. I mean, I'd still rather you not, but you can do it. How did it explode last time? Because I walked all around this place now, and there's still no explosion. I forgot that I can grab things. Alright, well, that's a success. Okay, I guess. Save. Before we go into the obvious hole, did I miss anything else? That's a fat nope. Alright, we can either jump down, like real men, and break our legs, or we can bring it up. Which it somehow still works. This is the same sound effects they use for the elevator, by the way. Jangles! My good old buddy, my good old pal. Never mind, you just look like Jangles, but your legs are blown off. I wonder how he got there. Well, considering that I don't want to ride on the elevator with somebody who's a disembodied corpse. Mccready, do me a favor. See that this guy makes his way home. Well, he attempted to do something.
Hey.
What do you want?
Over here.
Get on the elevator, damn it.
There's no way to get there.
Are you stupid?
Wait there.
Okay.
Come on.
Give me a shout when you need me.
Head over there.
Yeah, there's no way I'm reaching that.
Okay, something tells me Mccready is just... You know, I was gonna say the R... Well, people call it a slur, but I just call it a word. You know, but because it's 2022 and I have somewhat of an audience, anything I say can and will get me cancelled, so let me not do that. Pulling out the strap, because you never know. More dead people. Well, again, the bombs did drop, but they didn't affect this place too much. You know, other than people starving to death, it didn't really kill people. That is a disembodied fish head. That's not
Move
disturbing.
here.
It's impossible to reach. I'm not a magician, you know?
Well, I guess that this is a one-man show for now. Only problem is, if I don't click cancel, I can't get rid of Mccready's menu. And Mccready is upstairs, so... I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Alright, what do we got over here? Garbage, followed by more garbage, followed by fish heads, followed by more garbage. I'm walking very slowly, on purpose, because there's been too many traps, and not enough mine collecting. We can go in here, but we have to go from the back. I don't think you understand how hard I tried not to make a "that's what she said" joke. You know, sometimes I act very mature for my age, sometimes I act like a 5-year-old. And that's okay. Oh, you scared the absolute... I thought they were mannequins, they're synths. You know, sometimes I forget that I'm goody-goody with Institute for now.
Operating at full capacity.
Currently, I'm in good standing with them. I don't plan to end the game being on their side, considering they're literally just objectively the most evil. But, you know, it's an option, I guess. What are synths doing down here? Are they the ones who killed everyone? Because I wouldn't put it past them. Don't get me wrong, a big part of me still wants to murder them. Not necessarily because they're evil, but because I just like shooting. But if I do, then that means I'm in bad standing with the Institute. And I can only fix that once I speak with Father during a story objective.
Might be worth checking this factory for spare parts.
When the hell did you get down here? Ooh. I'm glad that this place is deeper than I anticipated. It's more interesting. Any mines? Nope. Just random crap in a destroyed toilet. Oh, what the hell was that? A smart person would say, go down there. I would say, I'm not finished looting. I'm glad I grabbed that key. 10mm, that's alright. Frag grenades, though. It's better. Alright, we can either go down here, or we can go down the other stairs. As you can tell by me still coming this way, I decided this one. What are you connected to? I have a feeling this one's going to be way more interesting, so I'm actually going to go the other way first. This would also be more interesting if I was not friends with the synths. So then I could, you know, have something to do.
All functions normal.
I will never like that
Sir.
voice. Thank you. You're nice. He says as he almost shot him in the face. Okay, nothing there but boxes. Broken stairs. I know it's boring to voice over this, but there's nothing else I could say at the moment. Doesn't seem to be any more mines or hidden bombs. That's good. More synths, though, that totally didn't scare me. They scared you. I cannot go through there. I'm too thick. Help defend Warwick Homestead. Yeah, I'm good. Oh no, you failed to defend it. Well, they should have defended it themselves.
Scanning. Subject identified.
I'm assuming it's talking about me. 6 viewers, guys? Oh my god, you shouldn't have. More trays, more trays. Sentry bot is, well, not sentry, but what are these guys called again? Hey, I'll find out eventually. But he's still there. An old desk. I wonder who decided willingly to work down here. Because it's probably the most secluded desk and it smells the most like fish. Probably the manager. More lore terminals. Hell yeah. Don't you guys remember my favorite ever game? Hacking the terminal that totally isn't boring and unnecessary?
That's it.
Nice. I'm not gonna activate it because it's gonna shoot the sense.
Always thought those computers were a waste of time.
And for now, I don't need a battle going on because Mccready is definitely gonna shoot the sense. And because Mccready is technically in my party, it's gonna make things complicated. They decapitated this man. And this member. Jesus! Why didn't you guys invite me? Doing all the fun stuff without me. Just a newspaper. Is this a new section or is this where we came from? Because everything looks the same. There's a new section.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Of course it's confirmed. Because they recognize that I am... I wonder if people get mad for me for using
Nothing to report, sir.
the N-word, despite the fact I am one. Nuka-Cola Cherry, yeah, let's go. You know, these days, everyone wants to cancel everyone for no reason. That's why I hold myself from saying things. Despite the fact that normally I would always say it. This guy had some pretty decent stuff on him. He was probably actually doing a decent job of defense. I wonder why he's not strung up on the wall, but he looks like they definitely put him there, rather than him staying there. Nothing in here. Do through. Also, those 6 viewers disappeared as soon as they got here.
That was the deal, right?
Nice.
There we go.
A bobby pin. Straw pillow. How amazing. Anything over here? Nope. But there was a safe. Wow, what an expert level safe guy.
Got it.
Now this is good. I don't know why I would need you, ever, but, you know. He did not have a name. He probably just had like his final stand here. No, I'm full health, never mind. Alright, because this is fully explored now. Now we can choose the other ways. Ooh, but a terminal. I didn't notice you the first time. Gotta love the iguana bits. There's also a lot of lore about the iguana bits. A lot of people think it's human flesh. Thermostat. It's from Dave. Larry, seems someone accidentally bumped into the thermostat today, raising the temperature a full 3 degrees. Wow. Our maintenance guy discovered the problem during a routine temperature check about 6 p.m. This is also before the bombs, by the way. This is the third time this sort of thing has happened. Last time we ended up almost losing our entire inventory for the day. Oh, because there's fish, the temperature would actually be very important. Makes sense. Alright, our guy here says that we were lucky this time and that the day supply wasn't spoiled. Let me know if you want the scientists to come down and do an analysis on the few batches. Just to make sure. Dave. Wonder who Dave was. Nuka. This one is from Dave as well. Jane. Sorry. Won't be able to make it up with your Nuka. Dave. Why am I struggling to read? That was a burp. Alright, they shut off the main lift, so it seems we're stuck down. Oh, damn, my dude died down here like that. Stuck down here for a while. If you hear anything else about what's going on outside, let me know. I felt something rumbling and shaking a little while ago. Oh, this was the day of the bombs. A couple of the shipments fell off the shelves, but nothing we can't take care of. Anyway, take care, and again, let me know if you hear anything. A lot of concerned people down here. Dave. Well, unless I wasn't paying attention. I never found Dave's body. We'll do another routine save, because I have a strong feeling that I'm randomly gonna, like, explode and be really mad about it. Nothing. Trash.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Well, here's the chain door. That's gonna be important for later. Duffel bag. Nice.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Cap, shotgun shells. There was some pretty decent loot here. Not absolutely incredible by any means, but, you know, not bad. Now, because we've explored everything else, we're gonna go back. Why are there so many of you
All
here?
systems nominal. Nothing to report, sir.
Alright, then afterwards, we'll explore the hidden bunker section. Once again, this is another one of those times where I'm just thinking to myself, I wonder if this is interesting to watch, because it's interesting to play. How did I not notice you the first time?
Yes.
Whoop-de-doo.
Operating at full capacity.
Scanning. Subject identified.
No, I'm not gonna lie, I might choose violence just because their speech is annoying. Be like, how dare you identify me? I am not a subject. I am a subject. I know that makes no sense, that's the point. Mccready, how are you just teleporting my guy?
All functions normal.
Alright, we don't go down there because we've already done that. Time to make our way down the creepy and not at all dangerous tunnel. We can either go that way, or we can go this way. This looks to be an office, so probably the less interesting of the two. Chemistry station, before I try to do anything there. Beer bottles, beer bottles. If you somehow didn't know, when it is beer bottle instead of just beer, that means it's empty.
Nice.
This is the most garbage I've ever seen. I mean, to be fair, it makes sense for where we are, but like, I want free stuff, man. Huh. We can make all that. We can't make anything else, though. Buff jet or buff tats? 3 strength, 3 endurance, 5 max health. For 8 minutes, that's actually pretty good. Slow time, strength, endurance, 65 to max health. 35 to max AP. $15 seconds. Make a good amount of both. Psycho Jet. Or Psycho Buff. Well, we can only make one of those, so I guess we'll make one of them. Boy, oh boy, I sure do love how I'm great at making drugs. I was gonna make a Walter White joke, but then I realized I haven't seen the show, so I can't make it as good as I would want it to. Your lack of what? You lack the requirements. Oh, I'm assuming that was just a late notification. Well, this woman died here. That's sad. Mccready idolizes you. Since when? I mean, I understand. I'm just so cool, but like, since when? You want to talk about it?
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Hi.
Hold up. I think we need to talk.
This is where we get the full affinity with him. Hell yes. Remember when I started the stream and I'm just like, I think we have one step left? This is not one step. So after this, we're either going to take Curie, which I promised, or I'll let her shoot her in the back and then take Nick Valentine instead. What's on your mind? Go ahead. Busy right now. Hope nothing's wrong. Yeah, hope nothing's wrong.
Nothing's wrong. Wrong? No, not at all. I've been waiting for the right moment to talk to you, and I suppose this is as good a time as any.
You can't tell me every single time they do this, they weren't saying it like, are you gonna propose to me? Like, I might say yes, you never know.
After helping me get Duncan's cure for MedTech.
That's his son, by the way.
I owe you something. And I always pay my debts. Here. I wanted you to have this.
A wooden soldier toy. I'm assuming this is very special to you, but to me, like, this is literally toys from, like, the 1930s. I was gonna say 1940s, but they weren't making toys during the war.
I know a carved toy soldier is a strange reward for risking your life, but
yeah,
this one's special. It means a lot to me.
Did your son make it? You made this? That's thoughtful.
Did you make this yourself?
Do I look like the artistic type to you? My wife Lucy gave this to me right after we met.
Oh.
I told her I was a soldier, and she made it for me. Never could bring myself
That's nice.
to tell her the truth. I was just a hired killer. The soldier story was the best thing I could come up with. I didn't want to lose her because of what I was.
What a sad soul. She ever find out? Good intentions? Can't believe you lied, dude. You're absolutely disgusting. No. She ever find out? You had good intentions.
I'm sure you had good intentions.
I had a feeling you'd get where I was coming from. It doesn't really matter anymore. She died a few years back.
Damn.
I made the mistake of holding up in a metro station one night.
I mean, we already know that, but
we didn't
still.
know that the place was infested with ferals. They were on her before I could even fire a shot. Ripped her apart right in front of me. There was nothing I could do. Took everything I had to escape with Duncan in my arms. Maybe it would have been better if we died there with her.
Don't say that, man. Why would you do that?
Why would you say something like that?
I guess I needed to tell someone how I felt about it. Damn, I miss Lucy. No matter how bad things got, she was always there with a shoulder to lean on. It gave me... well, it gave me the courage I needed to press ahead. To never give up.
It's understandable.
I thought that feeling was gone forever. And I met you. You have the world's problems in your back, and here you are helping me with mine. Lending me your shoulder like Lucy did. I just want you to know how much your friendship means to me.
Now, don't get me wrong. For the content, I would love to romance. But in this series, we know the only woman for me is Claire. Claire? This isn't Resident Evil, you dummy. Oh, I forgot her name. Oh, no.
I love these one-sided conversations.
Let me think, man. Let me think. There's no way I forgot her name. Unless her name is Claire, which in that case, I have a great memory. But if her name isn't Claire, I feel really bad. You know, I can't think of anything funny to rebuttal this with. So, although I would love to do romance... I just pulled my headphones out like a dummy. Okay, although, for the content, I would love to click romance. I'm pretty sure her name is Claire. If her name isn't Claire... the Irish girl. I already told you what that accent does to me. She's the only one for me in this series, considering my wife is dead. Now, the character, who we're playing as himself, obviously doesn't accept that, but I say, screw off, she's Irish. She's also a redhead, which means best of both worlds. Hashtag Hannah Montana. So I will not romance you.
Hey man, only best friends can share feelings like that with each other.
I aim to keep it that way. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. Taking all that weight off my shoulders makes the journey a little easier, if you know what I mean. Speaking of which, it's about time we got back on the road, don't you think?
Better believe it. You have reached the highest level of affinity with Mccready. You have gained the kill shot perk. Hell yeah. GG's, boys. GG's. Now, when I finish the stream, I have to add, I don't know, I gotta add something about Mccready into the tags or something. I don't know. Okay, now we're above where we were.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Nothing here but broken dreams. Only thing we could do now is go back upstairs. I wonder if the synths would recognize Mccready because he's wearing a Courser jacket. Like, oh, you're a Courser. Or they'd be like, you're wearing a Courser jacket. I don't know. I don't know how smart they are. Well, considering that we've explored everything we could explore, at least I'm pretty sure we did, it's time to move out. I've been going for...
Point, I'll shoot. Be simple arrangement.
about 2 hours. I mean, I'm fairly entertained. I hope you guys are at least decently entertained, so I'll keep going for 1, maybe 2 more. I haven't eaten today, though, so that might change. There was a safe here. Oh, that's a cabinet. Okay. Alright, time to move out. And my legs are broken. Gotta find the lift. Or, to the Americans, the elevator. Or the elevating platform, if you want to be, you know, a dick. Wait a minute. Once again, because everything looks the same, I don't know where the hell to go. Where's the exit? I know it's not this one, obviously, but like... Is it this way or is it this way? Well, that answered my question for me.
That smells absolutely terrible.
Elevator. Have I already been here, though? That's a yes. I basically just walked up from there. Alright, Mccready, we're good. You'll teleport up there, you'll be fine. I thought that was him. That almost scared me. Alright, now time to leave. I don't know where the exit is, though. I know it was on the ground floor. Mccready, your sense of direction, which is just as bad as mine, would be very helpful right about now. And there we go. Well, he's not running, so he's probably still stuck down there. He'll teleport after me. I'm not gonna lie, although overall this is definitely more boring than what we would be doing if we were doing like a main story quest or the DLCs like I'm gonna do on the next stream. Overall, I think I found some fairly interesting things to do. Also, one thing that I've mentioned before, but I'll mention again, is I don't like how in this game you have to find a seat or a chair to actually, like, wait. You can't just stand there and wait like in Fallout 3 in New Vegas. What's Papa shouting? Okay, my parkour has not failed me. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Gonna have to get my addiction cleared. According to the map, where are we at? We're right here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing there, because I think that's just straight up. Yep, that's just ocean. And if we turn over here, which is the exact opposite way, I don't think there's anything in this clear vicinity. I think it's just a bridge into like a broken building, which is pretty much most of the game, so that's not really saying much. Dead... Ah, that was dead ghoul, dead scavenger. How? These guys have very durable heads, and for some reason their entire, like, spleen comes out of their neck, which, you know, makes perfect sense. Also, don't you love how this tank is literally floating? You could say it's connected, but, like, come on. Anybody else in this area? Because I will shoot first. Okay, we're back to the same place where the Deathclaw and the And the other people were. I wonder if another Deathclaw's respawned by now. Because I think it's been like a day and a half, maybe 2 in-game. That looks like a radioactive Deathclaw to me. Unless it's his dead body, which in that case... I think it is his dead body. Yeah, because he definitely would have woken up by now, so... Don't mind me just walking back around my stomping grounds. You know, I'd kick him, but you can't kick in this game. Okay, the gunners haven't respawned either. Time to go where I was actually going. Never mind, I'm already here. Right, so next off... What's this? Radio. We can go around this area, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this section. Do a zoom out. There has to be something around here, though. That awkward clipping sound was me muting, because I just had to cough my lungs out for a second. We've explored most of the things around this map. Only places that would be left is probably like here, maybe. There's probably still some stuff in the glowing sea. And other than that, not much. So for now, we're gonna head right here. See if there's anything interesting. Also, do I have a quest active right now? Yeah, because there's something highlighted. Did we collect the cure for Virgil? I think we did. It's been a while, okay? I've forgotten what I've done. Because if we did collect the cure, there's probably a marker there to tell us that he's transformed back. Just a hop, skip, and a jump, and a break of my legs later, we are back at the road. Normally I'd walk up the bridge, but considering that if I try to jump down I'll die, I'd rather not. It's like directly here. And the insane people here that I can legally shoot? That looks like a no. Well, in that case, if it is Virgil telling us that he's healed, well, not healed, but you really are scum. Not healed, but you were so lucky that that truck was in the way. Literally one-shotted me so weak. Anyway, if that is Virgil telling us that he's back to normal, I wonder if I ever explored this building, because I know I did the outside during our quest. Then I'm gonna go after him after we do what we're gonna do. We're too far. Come here, buddy boo. You know, I realized I probably should promote my streams just as much as I promote my videos. Because when I make a video, it goes everywhere. I promote on all of Reddit, all of Instagram, even parts of Facebook. But I never promote my streams. Because unlike doing... Ew. There's flies around them. Unlike when I'm doing it for, like, Discord and stuff like that, I can't set up something to do that automatically. So I have to do it manually. In other words, the first 5 minutes of the stream would be promotion, which makes it really boring. And I'd rather not do that. Also, luckily for me, people have eventually found their way to the streams anyway. Geronimo. I mean, yeah, you are right about that. Deathclaw? Nope, it's a truck. And a boat. Nobody would have known that this was here. You can barely see it. Do we have the rock climbing skills? We do not. I mean, you're probably not wrong about that, but it's just like, I don't know. My laziness outranks how much I want my videos to be seen. Or in this case, my streams. We're at whatever this place is. I don't feel like pronouncing it. But considering that it's on my map, we've explored it. I have no idea when we did, but we did. I'm full health, so not necessary. Ooh, it's a farm. Gotta love a bunch of hanging meat that we can't collect. This looks like a really big skirt steak. It has to be like a Yaogwai or a Deathclaw leg or something, because look how big it is. That is also what she said. Probably should have saved something to cook it later, other than just cramming uncooked meat in my face. Nice. I don't think I've ever made a soup. Who's in there? Yes, bots do help. Gotta grab some corn real quick. Why? Because why not? Good thing about stuff like this is, it eventually respawns. You know, because it's a plant. Anyways, we can move on now. Still moving forward. Our marker is this away. Oh, the lights are... It's just really dark. You know, there are a lot of times where I really wish I could have the radio on. But for those of you who don't know, the reason I always have it off is because of copyright. Because despite the fact it's in the game, when you play the game, even though the people who make the music know you're playing the game, they're still just like, nah, my music, my money. You wanna listen to my music? Pay me. And it'll never be like a flat fee. It'll always be like all the money from the video. Or stream in this case. Which, considering streams are ranging between 2 to 4 hours, you can lose out on possibly a lot of dinero. But also considering I'm unmonetized right now, I'm not losing anything. Nice. Flamethrowers would be really useful right about now. How do I butt them with my gun? I forgot what button that is. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about it now. Alright, I guess onward and upwards. Ooh, hub flower. From the famous hub plant that everybody has heard before. Wild Mongol. What's poppin', Charlie? I'm gonna need to remove your head from your body. He says as he can't aim at his head. I literally one-shot him. Damn. The other one was... I was gonna say he was smart to run away, but he didn't. Well, on the bright side, we have a lot more stuff to cook once we get back to another cooking station. Oh, mass fusion containment shed. I don't think I've been to mass fusion yet, and I know that's a very story important location. Probably take the route through here, then curve back up. First, as always, we're going to check our surroundings. Or in other words, the perimeter of this place. I thought that was Pepsi for a second. Hello, every dead person in here. There's something in here. I don't know what it is, but there's something. Oh, what is it? The obvious rat roach on the floor? No, I didn't notice. But he's green, which means he's not an enemy. For some reason. Sometimes the game really confuses me with what it marks as an enemy and what it doesn't mark as an enemy. Because, like, I know you see that the rat roach is there. And I know that it attacks people. So, how is it not counted as enemy? Damn it! I meant to click the corn. And my last quick save was a while ago.
Yeah.
I hate that so much. I just wasted my damn day tripper. I think that's like the only one I've ever had. What is that? Oh, ghouls. Give me your legs. Haha, you can't run now. Bro, my aim is very rarely accurate, but when it is, it's very accurate. You guys cool? They are not cool. I let you guys live. How could you? I stood there on purpose, so they could not escape. I wasn't because I was stupid. Well, not really stupid, but, you know. Probably gonna want to take a rat away now. That's a good one. For those who have no idea, what I just responded to was a comment. It's pretty funny. Can you attack me when you're on the floor? No, they can't. You poor fools. I bet you feel stupid now. Okay, can't open that door. At least not from here. I need to probably click on a button or something. There's no mines. That's good. There is a lot of radiation. Somebody took a very massive dump in here, didn't they? I literally get less radiation from standing next to radiated barrels. He says as he almost dies. We're not going to talk about it. I think that was a bomb. I'm probably the most casual person when it comes to, like, exploring these places. There's a bunch of mutants and a bunch of, like, radiation. I'm just like, don't mind me just looking at your files. You know, the game wants you to think about what the answer is. The smarter thing to do is just click everything until it works. That literally said dank. That would have been so funny if that was the answer. No matter how long it takes, I know I'm gonna get it. It'll just be a while. Also, I'm probably gonna want to take some Radix. Actually, no, I only have like 5. Wouldn't be worth it.
Got it.
There we go. All this for lore? I wanted the lore about the other places, not this place. Hell yeah. Gotta love my genius. They told me, go to a computer and it will open door. Was that a damn mini nuke? Who's shooting mini nukes in here? Well, I'm locked in here. Turpentine, or is it turpentine or turpentine? Well, there's something I realized that should be obvious. The moment you mention that you haven't eaten, you begin, your stomach finally realizes, he's right, we haven't eaten. And now I'm really hungry. There's not really anything interesting here. Then again, I'm essentially searching their store and shit, so that shouldn't be too surprising.
Sweet.
Well, I'm gonna take you. It'd be cool if I can shoot through the wall. I'll investigate the possible mini-nuke allegations later. But for now, I have the high ground, Anakin. Ha, they got no legs. Ooh. They're dead. You better have some drugs in you that are worth my time.
That's it.
Oh, wow. I mean, I wouldn't say that's it myself, but clearly my character, which I still haven't given a name to, clearly thinks so. I came through here, didn't I? Well, if I didn't, I wonder where the door is open, and if I did, I wonder how I forgot. Also, by the fact that this is here, that means that this... Oh, the truck exploded, that's why. Mccready, who were you shooting at that you exploded the truck? Look, I wouldn't mind this office. I mean, there's too many bars in the window for me to enjoy it. But how I can look outside? I don't mind that. I say that as if I've ever worked in an office. Sequin. I thought it said squint dress. I was very confused. Alright, I think we've explored everything that's, you know, worth our time. Yeah, the only thing left to do was murder. If you will excuse me, I'm going to mute and then cough for 5 seconds. And now that I've coughed, I can heal myself in game too, because it feels like I'm dying. Gotta love eating pieces of the queen. What's a cool way to send you off? Explosive bullets? No, they're not strong enough. This one probably one-shot you, but not really. Spray and pray takes too long. Two-shot plasma rifle, though. Debatable. I'll use you. It's been a while. See that? It's gonna happen to you soon. I wonder why I can't loot you. You are dangerous. See, that was what's supposed to happen to this guy. But he decided, no, I want to stay as a body. I can't search it. It doesn't let me. Like, it literally will not let me search the ash pile. Why? I couldn't search this one, I can't search that. That's some BS. Alright, Mccready, I don't know where you are, but time to move on. Also, the hell? You're telling me all this was for the engine? Which in that case, how the hell did anybody ever fit in here? I don't think the game devs thought about how this makes no sense for a human. What are you, a baby? And in that case, how can you reach the pedals? There aren't even any pedals. What type of truck is this? Green... I found a radio signal. Do I care? Overall, no, because I think it's this one. No, I found this one. I purposely stayed quiet there so I can hear what's happening. Green Briar. The hell is Green Briar? I don't know where that is. I can't help you. Like, do I feel bad? That maybe a little bit, but like, I literally couldn't help you if I wanted to. I have to stock up on drugs when I get back. Good drugs, not bad drugs. Only the finest crack. From the top, all the garbage stuff. I mean, I can cook that, so I'll keep it. That was the wrong thing. Don't mind me, just run it in slow motion. You know, I'm part of a drama Qoute. Qoute? As you can tell by me failing to say that. That's clearly not true. Part of a drama group, you know. Yep, it's that way. Just a wasted jet. Oh no, I've lost the signal. I was totally going to save those people, but it just... I couldn't do it. Alright, so it appears that there's pretty much nothing here. And if I keep crossing, I'm just gonna go towards water. Ooh, Dark Hollow Pond. This is why it's good to go through locations that have like a bunch of space in between, because there might be something in it. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the pond that's worth our time, but it's a location, so might as well find it, I guess. You are disgusting. Look like a lab go jab gun lab, or whatever it's called. I gotta murder you. Hope you don't mind. You gotta go, my guy. There we go. Back into the depths you go, foul being. Alright, and as we go around... Is there anything else in the pond? Because I will murder you just as good. I love how I can just see absolutely nothing. If there was like a giant shark here, it would be the biggest jump scare. I mean, I know it's a pond, but it's an example. Also, for the few people who are wondering how I could stay underwater so much, I have the Aqua Boy perk. Meaning I'm pretty much Aquaman. Alright, where are we going? This way. Anything interesting here? Rat scorpion, don't mind if I do. Come here, boy. Oh, I forgot that they could do that in this game. Well, if I'm at high ground, they can't attack me. Oh. Well, he almost did. Well, come at me. They are fast. Also, sometimes I forget that there are regular variants, because I'm used to the giant ones. It's been a while since I fought one of you. If there's somehow anybody in my chat who eats scorpion, what is that like? What the hell? My dude glitched out of existence. That was a lot of damage. My grenades were amazing. many grenades do I have? Because although that was really cool, I might have just wasted one. Or two. I have 9 left, that's good enough. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Make sure to shoot Securitrons. Or sentry bots, rather. Oh, now I remember that name. This is... Who lives here? This place is lavish as hell. Make sure to shoot sentry bots. Oh, with grenades. What is on this plate? Death button. Bro, whoever lived here was ballin'. They got a where the hell did you get a chandelier from? In a post-apocalyptic place. Gotta drop the dress. I didn't mean to grab that. Bro, I wouldn't mind staying here. I mean, they were protected, clearly. So they clearly came from money. So I wonder if they're dead. Considering there's flowers on the bed, I think that's a yes. Enemies... Where? Oh, I thought I shot you. Of course I missed. Why would I hit my shots? Don't mind me, just gonna take a humble sleep on this bed that isn't mine. Just for 1 hour. Also, 3-3. 2088. You know, it would have been cool if I could somehow sync the game time with real time. But if I wanted to do that, I would have to wait all the way until March to keep playing the game. Or I'd have to skip all the way to November. Or October, rather. We're in October. And that's kind of unnecessary. Alright, where are we heading? I have the absolute worst sniffles today. I'm over here leaking. Alpha Vicious Mongrel, huh? Okay, he's the only one. Come here, boy. I missed. I missed twice. Either he's really bad at aiming, just like me, or he doesn't want to bite me for some reason. Well, his friends do, so I gotta kill you both now. I just exploded, my mans. Bro, stop running. Stop doing what I do and going in a circle. Because it works to great effect. Wow. You made me waste like 10 bullets, man. Well, that was harder than expected. Should not have been that hard for me. Well, broken non-bus. You know, we have these on most roads. Suitcase full of t-shirt and slacks, otherwise known as garbage. And this. I wonder if people would like buses like this in real life. This is coming from someone who doesn't ride buses, by the way. Like, I've only ridden school buses, and I think I rode like a city bus once, 6 years ago. So if buses do like this, ignore me. Ooh, a house. Is this a new location? Or is it just a random house? I think it's just a random house. With a bed, though. Nice. This was a neighborhood. I don't know what neighborhood, but it was a neighborhood. And these people had a gate, so clearly they were ballin'. You know what? First off, give me that. Next off, there is no way I cannot make this jump. Jump on the car, dang it. Also, where'd Mccready go? I haven't seen him in a while. Willwood Cemetery. I am going to just absolutely tarnish all of your graves. Do I feel bad about it? Slightly, yes. But only slightly. I wonder what dead body's in there. That was a vase. Dang it. I will savor this. Well, somebody came out of this one. I don't know how to feel about that.
The hell?
What? Oh my god, you scared me. She was absolutely obliterated. Oh, Jesus. Close the door, close the door. Oh, damn it. I thought they couldn't open the door. Whoop, whoop, whoop. From Gangnam Style. Why are they cemetery, but Jesus. I'm kind of stuck. Well, I guess we'll never figure out who this shrine belonged to. Really? That surprisingly gave, like, no radiation. How are there so many of you? Grenade. Grenade out! And close the door. Why are there so many? I thought we were supposed to fight them in the field, and it would have been way better. But they all ganged up on me. I just killed like 30 of them. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like fighting, but like, calm down guys, I'm only one dude. I gotta loot like 18 bodies now. I know I said 30 earlier, but like, you guys know I can't do math. Also, why didn't the raider fight the ghouls? Like, I know you... Actually, that makes more sense. Why would you fight 30 ghouls when you see one guy alone in a house not paying attention? Well, there's like 87 bodies in here, so I'm not sure if I looted them all. But I looted a good amount of them. And I guess I'll leave that at that. I'm not gonna lie to you, this would have been way cooler if we came at night. You gotta be kidding. Oh, this gate is gone. I'm like, if you're telling me I could have opened the gate this whole time. This is the house I found first, which in that case, this was the gate. They either broke the gate, or oh. Well, now I feel stupid. I went over there when this was right here. Where? Just one? You can live for now. I'll see ya. You're too slow. There's no door here for me to shut, but... Slow. Miss. I am good at weaving. Keep in mind, I'm not killing him because I can't. I'm not killing him because I'm trying to explore first. If I'm gonna fight, now that I found such an interesting one, I'm not gonna settle for just one dude. Any more? Doesn't look like it. Okay, this one's bricked up. Ha, bricked up. This one's also bricked up. Huh. Well, there's only this one last house, so I hope there's something interesting on it. I failed. I failed again. But ghouls can't climb up that. They don't got the... I don't know, but they don't got the something. So this is what it was meant to look like. It's a circle. Yes, I know my shit. You can clap momentarily. This one's also not bricked up. Never mind. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. This one's still closed. I warned ya. And now I gotta just ruin your body. Well, I can't open these things. I'm not picking up empty vases. So I guess we'll leave this one. I wonder if there's any grave that's like more special than the others. Why is the music uplifting now? Never mind, that's not uplifting. Neat. Because I don't think you can read any of these. Mostly because they're just copy and pastes. I very oddly, very much crave Frosted Flakes right now. I have real food, but my body's like, no. Frosted Flakes. This was still the most interesting one. What is the lore in this place? Like, I want to know. Like, I'll go around the outskirts to see if anything happens. I really doubt it, but might as well try. Also, I don't think I went to that house, considering there's like no real path going to it. Wait, never mind. Yes, I did. I know because of the fallen branch. Well, looks like I've done all that. Also, if I can't find Mccready by the time I teleport to a new location, what am I supposed to do? Because I can't accept someone else until I send him away. So, do I just never have a companion again? Ooh, total hack. Oh, that's a magazine. I thought that was like a note. I've never seen Total Hack. Turret something was added. Well, it's good to know that there was something interesting around here. Mccready, where in the cheeks are you? Because while I just love to go looking for you, I also just would not love to go looking for you. Alright, now that we found this, I'm gonna go here. See if there's anything. And if there's not, we'll do a loop around. And if there's still nothing there, we'll go home, drop off some stuff, buy some more things, maybe murder some people. And then we'll visit Virgil. And we might call it there. What type of... Was someone living here? They just brought out a couch, a fire pit, a stool, and a shopping cart, and they're like, yep, this is where I'll live from now on. I don't think it worked out for you. I hear violence. Rotten landfill. More rat, and a settler. Some of you may say help the settler. I say, I kill whoever's left. He lived.
I thought I saw something. Let's do this.
Yeah, I heard something. I know I heard a rat scorpion. Unless that was also a mole rat. Oh, Jesus. I guess it was a mole rat. Those dirty bastards. It's like the ghouls. How many of you are there? Nice. I haven't leveled up in forever. Of course there's more. There we go.
Yeah?
I'm not talking to you right now. I'm currently murdering and collecting more stuff. I didn't think that would actually... That's never happened before.
Thanks for the help.
I wonder if I would have just murdered him and not done anything, how he would have reacted. Would he still have given me 50 caps? Because it was, I get no money and no dingus. That comes off as so gay. You know, as it's 2022, I have to say that, of course, there's nothing wrong with that, but, you know, it sounds kind of gay. I'm telling you, the day they get canceled, the day I get canceled, they're gonna look back through all of these clips and they're gonna be like, this is why. This is why you have no fandom. Is that the settler? Nope. It's a caravaner. He might be the doctor one. I forgot which one he is. Are you the drug one or the doctor one?
Excuse me.
Sorry, don't have anything to sell. I'm on my way to Vault 81 to restock. Maybe you can find what you need there.
Well, wait, did he say Vault 88 or Vault 81? No, he said Vault 81.
Move along.
I am so tempted to choose violence on you. You have no idea. Dude, when you see somebody... Okay, well, I'm not holding my weapon out right now. But when you see somebody looking like this, with a knife like that, I'd say you're going to want to be nice to them. Because they look kind of unhinged. Okay, so my next choice is go into this section, or go back up into here. I don't think there's anything directly that way, considering I just came from there. But you know, nothing bad in searching. Here's a fun fact for those of you who are bored and are just listening. Oddly enough, playing Vault games provides a huge hit of nostalgia for me, despite the fact I'm fairly new to the fandom. There we go.
Yes.
Oh, there were people here. That's sad. They had a rat away and everything. Ooh, cap stash. Followed by more right away that I definitely need because I'm dying. Damn mannequins. Bro, I say mannequins like a slur. I feel like that's a problem. Jangles, hell yeah. Oh my Jesus! Ah. Oh my god. Oh. Mi corazón. Ah, if I had a face cam, this would be a clip how funny that was. That genuinely scared the hell out of me. Oh, that was a good scare, game. That was a good scare. Come here, you dingle. I'm not gonna let you mutate in front of me. Also, I didn't heal at all because of radiation. Oh, now you want to move. I'm gonna need to die. You know, if you don't mind. I hit him so hard he phased out of the building. Don't you love how Fallout 4 has no glitches at all? It's crazy. Well, I guess that's everything we'll get from here. We got a jangles and a scare, as well as some rat-away, but the radiation we took kind of counteracted the net gain of the rat-away. That's a truck. I thought that was like a diner. It's a truck and a train, really. Dead guy, railway spike, don't mind if I do. Buff out. Squirrel bits. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Dead guy probably drank himself to death. A lot of bottles, so he might have been a stowaway. Oh, I thought that was like a... I thought that was like a holotape disc. That would have been really cool, though. These trains were pretty neat, despite the fact that one of them just fell on top of the other. Somehow. Ooh. Bedford Station. another Oh. Where? My dude was doing the crip walk. How are you gonna do me like that? Wait a minute, was the ammo on him? Oh, research. Why are there always so many of you? Oh my god. I literally can one-shot any of them. But they do what I do and they run in a circle. I will run in a circle better than you can. That was it, okay. Alright. We can move on now. Unless one of them just wants to appear later, which usually happens. Anybody stowed away in here? Also, I wonder why that's such a common trope for people to stow away in trains. Automatic laser pistol. Normally I'd pick that up, but it doesn't sell for much, so I will not. What's the lore here? Spotlight control and play tape.
It's past. She's late. No. Something's wrong. Someone's coming. Look. 5 of them.
Were they the ghouls?
Trap. Damn it. They've got us surrounded. What do we do?
Shoot them?
I'll draw them off. Give me a count of 10, then break for the tree line. What? Dutchman, I
wonder who's Dutchman.
no time. Good luck, A9. 10, 9, 8, 7. No!
Well, looks like he didn't survive.
No, I'm not going back. I can't. I won't.
Well, I never played Anchorage, so... Well, that's the lore of this place. There's a lot of bodies here, so I don't know which one was the one who left the tape. But oh! It's you! Dutchman instructions. Let me read that real quick. Get rid of the D's. You know, pause. Dutchman instructions. Deliver your package to the old switching station. The runner arrives at midnight. If you need gear, look for the blue barrel. Okay, so it looks like we have to go to a switching station and look for a blue barrel. I have no idea where the switching station is, but I'm assuming if we follow the tracks, we're eventually going to see it. Where are you? Sit down. Sit down, boy. I got no time for you. Also, this is a railroad symbol. I forgot what it means. But that's a railroad symbol. Makes sense because it's on a train. Alright, let's see if we can follow the tracks to a switching station. He says that as he does anything but what he said. You will die, senor. There's only, like, 3 ghouls that I've ever liked. And you're not one of them. You got a Dean Domino, you got, I think his name is Bob, or Dob, from Fallout 3, he worked with Moriarty. And then the other one was from New Vegas, and let's just say I bumped ugly. Well, technically, yes and no. Like, Fallout 3, I got it for like $5 at a GameStop one day. Fallout New Vegas, I got the Ultimate Edition for 20 bucks, so I guess that was cheaper than originally. And then Fallout 4, my cousin got it for me, so it was technically free. This one had a name. I didn't read the name, but it had a name on it. Cargo regulations. Bedford Station. Don't get me wrong, I was tempted to read it, but it's just like... I think I've met my reading quota for the year. I know they're ghouls and they're weak, but they just crumpled. Time to see what we're going to put this leveling up into. Awareness, knowing the weakness of your attacks. Not bad, but... meh. I'm not gonna lie, I might take that one. Yeah, I can add everything else slowly. Strong back, hell yeah. Well, time to keep making our way to the switching station. Which, once again, I still have no idea where it is, but if we follow the tracks, we'll find it. Only thing is, the train was going that way, but trains can also switch directions. So if I go this way and I don't find it, it's gonna be annoying because I have to turn all the way around and then run for like 10 more minutes. I still wonder where Mccready is. Because here's the thing, the only way I'll be able to find him is by watching the stream back. Which, I know, I'm super entertaining, but like, I don't want to do. Save here. Morat? Nah, not worth my time. Normally I'd go for it, but because I have a mission this time, I will not. Nobody on the bridge but birds. Okay, my stamina doesn't go up any faster if I stand still, so time to get going. More train car. This one's so far. Oh, there's a terminal in the car? I didn't know you could do that. You know how many terminals I probably missed? I've never looked at this part. Well, time to try again.
Sweet.
I'm glad that it worked on the last one. I don't know what I just opened, but I opened something. Oh, this... Oh, the power armor! Hell yeah! The only reason this is useful is because one of the sets that I used... I forgot which one it was. I think it was the one that I took into, like, the quest with, like, Millie Bobby Brown or whatever her name was. I lost it. I know I can find it on the map, but, like, I don't feel like looking for it. Can I just get on here? Like, come on, man. My jump has been garbage today. There we go. Fusion core, and it's a T-45, which... it's not bad, it's just like... it's not great. That's pretty neat. If I ever planned on getting 76, that might have been useful. Oh, that's what we're following the tracks. Switching station, here I come. Still no enemies nearby. Also, it's missing it's missing a helmet and legs. I didn't notice because it still gives you the HUD as if you're wearing a helmet. Come here, buddy boo. There's two of them. Grenade. You're not gonna run from me. I have a power armor suit here. Where'd the second one go? I know you're around here. He ran away. Like a bitch. How dare he? Or she. I don't know. That is pretty cool. Free stuff is always cool. That's something I'll say to literally anyone. If it's free, just take it. It doesn't matter what it is. Unless it's like HIV, which in that case, don't take it. But like, if you're getting free stuff, don't deny it. It's free. Like the amount of times I've been offered random free things that I couldn't find a use for in a million years, I still take it because it's free. What are you? Also, I wonder if I'm doing even the right thing. Because well, it does say go to the switching station. Like, what if the switching station somehow isn't connected to the tracks? Even though, according to train logic, it is. That's the end of the map, isn't it? Well, now we know that we went the wrong way. I am very disappointed within myself. Wait a minute. Oh. I thought this was the switching thing. I'm like, how? Mirler. There you are. You're a runner. Come here, you dingleberry. Don't run. I mean, I'm glad that they can recognize when they're outmatched, but like, I'm not gonna let you leave. Stardate 2288. Still can't find Mccready. Don't know where that dingaling got off to. Because what I'm saying is, if he's stuck in one of the locations, especially one of the ones that isn't on the map, it's going to be very annoying to try and find him. Hope you guys love walking, because we're going to be doing that for a while. That is the wrong button to run. And back to walking. By the way, I know this isn't the original track. I was just wondering if there's something else here. Because, like, what if there's always a terminal right there? I mean, there's none, as you can see, but what if there was? There's so many that I missed out on. Water tower. I always found trains interesting as a kid. Which is weird, because I've never been on one, so I wonder why I was so intrigued. Oh, that's a vertibird. I wonder if they're trying to come back for the armor. They're like, we noticed one of our T-45 is, I don't know, doing something. I mean, I don't feel like following it, so you do you, I guess. This one was carrying timber. or lumber, whichever one you decide is better. All I'm saying is, when I inevitably get to this switching station, there better be something really good in that blue barrel. Are they gonna drop someone down? Because, like, why are you circling me? I'm ever so tempted to go over there, but it would take too long. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, although I wouldn't want to accept it. Knowing myself, I wouldn't be completely surprised if I'm somewhat on the spectrum. I'm gonna be fair, if I was, I've done remarkably well for myself. But if I'm not, then it just makes me like a dingaling. Don't mind me just gonna roast some dead animals. Imagine if that's how we rationalize everything we did. Be like, oh, what are you doing this afternoon? Oh, I'm watching TV, you know, maybe watching some football. And what are you doing? Oh, don't mind me, I'm just putting dead animals over a flame. Doesn't sound that good now, does it? I mean, I really doubt it, considering that is the smartest... That is the smartest... How do I put this without being disrespectful or insulting? That is the smartest... I was about to say disease, I shouldn't say that. If you want to be said that you have anything on the spectrum, you're probably going to be said that you have Asperger's. Because usually people with Asperger's are insanely intelligent. Which, considering I'm struggling with basic math, probably isn't true. A bobby pin? Wow, there's a bunch of them. Well, nothing really that worth it in there. So, two things left to do. At the moment, at least. Don't get me wrong, that animation was cool the first time it happened, but after like the 87th time, I don't really like to put up with it. Where are the tracks? Okay, there are the tracks. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna go over here, because it looks like something interesting is there. Settler. Well, I remember this place. I made a settlement here. Which, you know, that's why it makes sense if there's a settler. What's Papa shouting?
Those big, ugly bastards sure hit us hard.
And they are where?
I knew it would end this way.
Oh, I probably didn't help defend. That's probably why they're complaining. Yeah, sorry, I would have loved to defend you, but I'm just like... I was just following the train tracks, man. You understand, right? You know, I know your family died and everything, but, you know, you understand. Trains are pretty cool. Full moon out today. I don't know if the Fallout moon actually changes, because I never paid attention to it. But if it does, full moon out today. Come on, switching station. And if after following the tracks all the way down, if I still don't manage to find something, I'm going to be very mad. Because here's the thing. Look at the train tracks, right? If I'm following them, as I do, it's going to lead me all the way to here, and then all the way to here, and then all the way, following a straight line, out of the map. Which means if there's somehow not a switching station in between this, I mean, other than the power armor, I just wasted my time. Then again, I was just trying to find new locations, so I really didn't. I'll follow it a little bit more for now, though. Hopefully find something. That quick pause was to check my batteries. So far, I'm looking alright. Stardate 2089. Still missing Mccready. Where the hell did that SOB go off to? That's like once he reached full affinity, he was like, we're best friends. He decided, nah, I don't really feel like it. Also, either my flashlight is permanently on or permanently off, because I can't change it. Another power armor suit? Bruh, these trains were packing. Well, normally I wouldn't do this, but I will on this occasion. We're gonna drop a... Nope, that's the wrong thing. We're gonna place... How do I place... It's been so long. How do I place a marker? Right there. And now we're gonna fast travel back to home plate, and then afterwards we're gonna fast travel to... Where is it? To... the Red Rocket. So we can switch out Mccready. You know, if he decides to show up. If he doesn't, then... damn, that's sad. Max heard the door, so now he's staring at my door. That was pretty fast. Well, at least Mccready's back. It's good to know. I have two suits in here. This is a T-51, which I always thought was stronger, but apparently, at least this one in particular, is actually weaker. I remember I had some unique arms and like unique body parts for the suits, but I couldn't add them because they were low in durability. I have nothing else to add to that. I just thought I'd say it. I have OCD, so I hope this is lined up. Dang it. Not even close. Not even close. Also, this is exactly the same thing that I do when I park my car. Like when I bring it to my driveway and I notice that it's not in the right orientation that I want, I spend like 10 minutes making sure that I park properly. Which, you know, isn't great because, you know, that wastes gas. Nah, close enough. Okay, first and foremost, are we gonna dump anything? I guess we'll drop Jangles. Deathball Hand, the Wonder Glue, and Jangles, as well as the Wooden Soldier. This we can sell. And then we'll sell the money, but we'll leave the bottle cap mine. And the nuke mine. Everything else will come away. I mean, I also kind of agree with that BS statement, not gonna lie. Because dyslexia is the one thing that I have actually gotten diagnosed. OCD, I just have pretty much all the symptoms. Well, time to go outside and smell the roses or something. I really want to stop with these sniffles, because I know they're annoying to hear, but it's just like... I'm leaking, dude. Probably should have breakfast before doing this. Even Max had breakfast. So those of you who don't know, Max is my dog. Didn't want anyone to think that I was referring to a person named Max, like an animal. So I have a TssXD, Why is there a T-51 arm on this? I have a T-60, a T-45, and a T-60, a T-45, and a T-51. There used to be one directly behind this. I wonder if that's the one that I brought inside. And now I know the one that's missing. The one that's missing is my Minutemen power armor. But what if I didn't want to say pause? You're right, I should have said pause. I was wondering what Any good rub in here? Nope, just disgusting stuff? I figured. Don't mind me. I'm not stealing. No, nothing like that. I'm just I'm doing something. Don't worry about what it is. I'm doing something. Okay, there's no one here. What, you gonna do anything about it?
You hear Travis lately on the radio? Brother was smooth.
He took all 4? Oh, hell no. We're gonna have an issue now. Taking 1, maybe. But all 4? No, I'm choosing violence on you. I blame Sniffles. That's a fair point to blame. The sentry boat is one of the most dangerous rope. Never mind. Alright, so let's do this right this time. Walked out my house. Ooh, my mailbox has no mail in it. I'm depressed. My armor's still here, but my Minutemen one is gone. Was gonna sell something to Percy, then decided no. This time, we'll do it first.
Every conceivable good you can.
Right.
Shut the frick up.
See what you got.
Excellent.
Boop boop boop. Thing is, this one does more damage. Oh, that's why, because the fire rate is way higher on this one. Gotta make sure I'm not selling the one that I have equipped. Yeah, that's everything. Dost thou have ammo worth of my time, though? Worth 2? 44? It's 45s that I need. Looks like I'm good, though. How do I have 2 point... Oh, I just bought them, that's why. Only thing I might need to buy is 10 mil. Not 10 mil, shotgun shells. I'm good. As you can tell, I do not like wasting money. In real life and in every game. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is save again. And now, we're going to steal that Nuka-Cola the right way. I mean, borrow.
Hey, ain't no shame in taking a vacation from camp. Solomon can hook you up.
You know, don't get me wrong, I agree with that too, but like... My clothes are fine. What's Papa Sean? I refuse to believe somebody's going to catch me right here. And in case they do, I'm going to quick save before doing it. There we go. Alright, now that I've dealt with that, I'm going to go back for the other power armor, which is somewhere on the map. Can I fast travel to my own markers? Is that a thing? I can't, but I can fast travel as close as possible. With the inspiration perk, your companions gain a variety of bonuses, like greater combat damage, immunity to friendly fire, and increased carrying capacity. You know, I did that as cringe as possible, but I do genuinely believe that I can be a fairly decent voice actor. You know, matter of fact, maybe I can't. I was gonna say that I believe I could be a fairly decent voice actor, but with how much I struggle to speak English, maybe not. Oh Jesus! A mini nuke the moment. There's a behemoth? I never see behemoths. Oh my god, you do damage. That probably wasn't smart. I think I've only fought in 2 behemoths, and one of them was Swan. So, while some of you may think, oh, he's nervous about this one. No, I am invigorated. Don't mind me just doing drugs in 0 time. His Hulk smash ruined my eardrums. You are ugly. I'm telling you, walking is the smartest thing you could do. Jesus. I'm stuck. It's so loud. Let me move. I'm gonna die if I can't move. He threw a boulder at me. Sit down. A goal too? Did you not see me fighting this giant behemoth? And you decided, let me not attack the big one. Let me attack the small one attacking the big one. Which, to be honest, is a smarter idea, but like, why are you bullying me? Come on, guys. I'm literally fighting everybody. Is that power armor? I'm gonna need that. Yeah. You were the one with the fat man. Probably using it on the... He's probably using it on the behemoth. Guys, can you just let me loot for a second? I'll deal with all of you in a second. Nope, their stuff is just alright. Mccready, I know you struggled so much to do that. You can't call that a confirmed kill. I mean, you can, but like... You struggled. You're alive? How do I get back there? Well, I get the power. Why does this exist? Like just a random passageway for no reason. Well, I smell enemies on the roofs. So, I'm gonna do this first, and then we'll get the power armor. You alive? Nope, you're dead. It's always good to double tap the ghouls, just in case. Also, how the hell did you get a truck up here? Oh, bridge. Where are you? One shot. I missed, but one shot.
This is bullshit.
Where is he? He's either right above me, or right there. The amount of trauma my dude received in one punch. I almost feel bad. Because I obliterated his cranium. He did have spurs that jingle jangle. Damn, this layout is confusing. Ooh, nothing. Okay, we're gonna save, because I'm gonna jump, and I have a strong feeling that I'm gonna break my legs. Well, I missed, so I guess it's better than breaking my legs. Okay, the power armor is... that away. West. We're gonna be rooftop runners for now. Where is he? Unless, nope, that was Mccready. Okay. Are they in the building? They're ghouls, so yeah, they are. Dude, I'm looting. Come on, man. You understand. I gotta find out what's behind this. Ah, you genius. I like how time just freezes here. What the? Yeah. Can't hear myself think. Like, I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but like... It is fairly loud for me, especially because I speak in only monotone. I'm like Critical, but with a less deep voice.
I'm in.
What do you got? You tell me I gotta open the safe too? Come on, man. You're hiding your nudes in here or something? It'd be really funny if there's a document called that.
Got it.
Gotta love pre-more cash. And how I can literally not use it at all. Alright, now the enemies are dealt with. If I could just go through the door. To the power armor we go. I wonder who you are. Or if he's just like supposed to be like a soldier. Damn sniffles. Random power armor station. There's something in here. And it's a ghoul. I can hear those pasty ass feet from anywhere. I can hit the dude from the side, but I had to hit the girl from the back. There is no pause. Alright, we're fairly close. Still no enemies, which is good. And we are... here? The hell? The marker's right here, but... that's not where I put the marker. You boys killed my Brahmin. How dare you? Now I gotta eat you. That's a rad stack, never mind. You guys did good. No. I'm assuming it's this train car, because it's the one that's closest. Yupper do. Where is the... there we go. Before that, right away, I actually kind of need you. Gonna blow the hell out of my nose after this.
Nice.
Haha, it was father. That means to have power armor, you need to have a father. I feel bad for you orphans. There's a T-45. And it actually has everything on it. I mean, Jesse Eisenberg is alright. Also, this had no arms and a helmet. I thought it had everything. Here's the thing. I always confuse him with someone else, though. If Jesse Eisenberg was the one that was in The Social Network, then I know who he is. If he wasn't, then he was the one that was in... I was about to say Michael Scott. No. It was that one video gamey movie. About the kid who was, like, fighting boyfriends to get a girlfriend. He was in one of those two. Yep, Scott Pilgrim, there you go. Time to keep following the tracks and hope that we can find something. Also, it probably was Michael Cera. Yeah, Michael Cera and Jesse Eisenberg. They look similar. Where is it? Aw, man, I wanted that mine. I have nothing equipped right now. I can't. Where are they? I can't even see them. Oh, so the one thing I don't like about them. I thought that was a bobblehead. I was like, what? No copyright, please. I like how I clicked everything but the radio.
Sweet.
The one thing I don't like about power armor is that you can never truly see how much health or radiation you have. I mean, you can see how much you're taking, but you can't see how radiated you are. At least with my brain, you can't. Anybody home? Jalbert Brothers Disposal. Unless it's pronounced Yalbart, which in that case, the hell is Yalbart? One shot. Don't mind me, just gonna loot your meat real quick. Why do you all choose the same hole? Guys, I have enough swords for all of you. How are they carrying caps? That's something I always want to know. And obviously I know the outside world reason. It's because the game developers just wanted to. But like, in the lore, what would be the reason for them holding caps? Would it be like because they realized humans like them and they started stealing them?
There we go.
Discovery. I mean, I could read the lore, but like, you know I'm here for the stuff. This was a Followers of the Apocalypse terminal.
Find anything useful, or are you just wasting our time again?
Where's the safe? Oh, the floor. But of course.